It is time to go for sure. The hairline tell you, man, that's what it is. Sorry, man. Y'all ready to get it started?
Yes, sir.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Man Listen. This is what, episode 15. We trying to reel them off. We trying to get it going.
Yes, sir.
How y'all brothers feeling?
Never been better.
Never better. Let me make sure I introduce everybody this week. We got a full house this week. We got Gutter himself.
What's up?
Keith is back in the building.
Yes, sir.
I got Reezy back in the building.
What's up with it?
And we got Ciroc Basquiat. My man
AKA.
Mike is back in the building.
AKA.
Fuck nigga.
I should have tried to get that 20 out of his drunk ass.
That was your last chance. That was your last chance.
My goodness. Ciroc Basquiat, man.
Back.
Ooh, in full effect, too.
Full blue dot.
Shit. What's going on with you fellas, man?
Oh, man.
Everybody good?
Can't complain.
So, let's just dive right in. Let's just start with Friendsgiving. For those who don't know, we just had a Friendsgiving over this past weekend on Saturday. And, yeah, man, it was a damn good time. The liquor got poured up, the drinks got thrown up.
And I couldn't have none of the shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, it sucked to be you. I actually drank more than you.
That's the
which was
crazy
hella
part.
funny.
Reg drunk your ass under the table.
Drunk him under the table, son.
Some bullshit.
Nigga was a lightweight.
It won't happen again. That's for damn sure.
That nigga was a lightweight. That nigga was back there sipping on Simply.
Man.
I was there with the
Ginger
hard
beer.
liquor.
You had a ginger beer?
I had a ginger beer.
I had to help him out. Help my sober partner out.
Closest thing for alcohol,
I had to
ginger
give him a
beer.
little something.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that ginger should open your senses up.
Hey, man, that shit's strong than
Hey,
the
man,
motherfucker.
listen.
Yeah, man.
I smoked weed. Let me say
That's
this
your first time smoking?
in forever. I'm going to say
okay.
this. Rob, I love you past life. But don't ever give me that shit again.
Brother, I asked you what, twice? Are you sure?
And this is why
Now,
Bill went
just
to
to
jail,
clarify,
nigga.
Why?
I was drunk.
Yo, bad.
I was already
I smoked
not in
with
my
you.
right mind. Man.
The drunk, that was on you.
That's...
Yeah, that was that big boy shit. I told you, bro.
I tell you.
Oh, my
Had the
goodness.
hash, the keef.
I felt like
shot
I got
blood,
hit
bro.
with a
Ran in
goddamn
half.
tranquilizer. Like I was liable to go down at any goddamn time.
You did.
You
Oh,
did,
you
when,
did.
when it went quiet.
Oh yeah, you
But-
got in your position. Got that pillow.
I'm not gonna lie, that
Saw some
motherfucking couch
trees.
y'all got is the devil too. That motherfucker found me and was like, "Come on, Mike."
Hey,
You're
you
here.
know what? Hey,
Damn.
you know how I know
Let me
it
love
was?
you.
Cesare moved because you was kicking her. You was trying to get comfortable.
Nigga, you was trying to keep your toes under her ass. Keep going.
What?
Yes,
hey, yes, nigga. She moved.
You was wild.
You
was wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Basquiat.
Basquiat, man. You had the snore game going. You was out there rocking.
Nigga had a Pendleton and a scarf on. Nigga.
In the house.
In the house.
That motherfucking weed was so strong.
If we would have had the pigeon coop, your ass would have ended up in
I
that shit
probably
too.
would have. I probably would have.
But you know what?
Just stand your lane on me.
I got to give you your credit, nigga. We played that ghetto Pictionary.
Nigga.
You turned into motherfucking
Rain
Rain
Man.
Man. Ciroc Man.
Something. Because this nigga, man, we playing Pictionary. Well, a version of it. The hood version of it. And he guessing everything.
Man.
I don't know how. Out of the worst fucking drawings you've probably ever seen. Don't know how he got them, but he reeled them off.
Not bad.
Once that movie topic hit, you reeled off like 4 straight.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know how.
And niggas ain't done drawing yet. Niggas was like,
Real talk.
yeah, golden child.
Like,
Like,
shit,
nigga,
you know
what?
what I'm saying?
Drew a stick figure with hella dots around it. Golden child. Like, nigga, how you get this?
And let me give you the other end of the spectrum. This nigga Rob was over there really trying to draw portraits.
See, we couldn't see his because he was
Nah,
in
he
the
was
wasn't trying to draw no
Man,
damn portrait.
Just hold on, wait a minute, fam. Yes, you were. The topic was trap house. My nigga drew a house, a fence, a fucked up car, a nigga smoking weed. Like, nigga.
Hey, he trying to get a whole scenario.
Man, my niggas was firing off all the wrong shit, so I'm trying to expand. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was hella
They never
funny.
came out of their box. I'm like,
That nigga
trap
damn near
house,
drew a
motherfucker.
chimney on that motherfucker.
Damn.
God damn.
Got you
Wow.
crack
But
rock,
you,
nigga.
hey, you drew. I don't remember what the topic was or what the answer was. But my nigga, you drew a dick with a whale.
Free Willy.
Free Willy.
Free Willy.
Free Willy. There we go.
And we didn't get that?
Bro, we don't.
You
We
did.
I
I
know what
think
the
you
fuck
did.
it was.
You did.
Like, nigga, what the fuck is a dick and a whale got to do with it? And you were so angry, you drew the dots on the whale
Yeah, to make sure that everybody
just to make
knew
sure everybody knew it was
it's
a whale.
Hey, nigga, that's good illustration.
Why you draw the dick though?
Right.
Hey, nigga, Willie.
Free Willy.
The whale's name was Willie.
Right.
I
Goddamn
don't think
metaphor.
niggas probably would have got it.
Free Willie. Dick, Willie.
I don't know.
Together.
Man. You was
Basically, you a perv.
I'm not
like
here
on
to
super bad.
Just draw
Draw
dicks.
dicks.
motherfuckers. Hey, man.
That's all good, man.
It's all good,
You had a
man.
good time.
I did, but that goes to show you when you around your people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's why we do it though.
Yeah.
I had a blanket ready for you. I thought your ass was gonna stay asleep on the couch.
Nigga,
All
them
right.
motherfucker, my batteries got recharged in a heartbeat, but
Yeah, you jumped up like you took an adrenaline shot.
right, but then also, nigga, when I put that motherfucking car in park, that weed was like, I'm back. Like, God damn. What the
fuck?
Nigga, it was
Don't ask
Hash
me what the fuck. Ask
and
him
Keith,
what
my
the
nigga.
fuck.
It was what?
It was what?
Hash, Keith.
Angel dust, Holmes.
Good shit.
Right.
Hold on.
Oh,
It
Hector
grabbed you
ass.
and then what?
Straight
And
back.
didn't
too.
let me go.
For how
Straight
long?
back.
Man,
How long you sleep in the car?
2 hours.
That's about that. Damn near how
That's
long you
about
sleep
right.
on the couch.
Yeah.
15
Nah,
missed
you probably
calls.
sleep about an hour.
15 missed calls.
8 voicemails. Like, look, man.
Yeah, that's why he woke up. Out the
Hey,
blue like
when
he
he
woke
woke
out of a
When
dream.
he woke up with
Oh
cold.
shit!
Then a motherfucker.
Freezing.
And then look, my stupid ass, all I had on was my t-shirt.
That's all you left in.
That's you.
Your t-shirt and your sweats. That was it. Or your jeans, whatever the fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, that was it.
You was zooted.
That shit was hella fun.
Wesley Snipes on what the fuck? Nino Brown.
Oh, now you can't remember movies.
Now you're right.
Right.
Motherfucker, so
Right.
can't
So we
remember
can't
shit
remember
now.
shit.
That nigga said, "Oh, I was so zooted."
What was hella funny though, boy, no shit, then we gonna move on off the shit. That shit was hella fun, but the way you jumped up after your nap,
Nigga.
I had to ask her, nigga, you good? You sure? Yeah!
Like this
Motherfucker,
nigga.
my batteries was like, "We go, nigga, we good."
Hey,
That's all we
that nigga-
needed.
that
He had
nigga-
a sober look. I was like, this nigga don't look like he tired. He look like he
Like
refreshed.
He took a shot of deer antlers or something. that nigga was feeling good.
Nigga sleeping about that andro or something, man.
Something.
But yeah, man, the party was awesome. Had a good time. Between
Great success.
the damn ghetto Pictionary, the damn hot seat. We
Napkins.
ain't bringing up that shit on here. That was just a game we played.
Yeah. Hey, them napkins though. Once you get in the groove, you can.
Let me tell you
I've
something.
seen that.
And I say this with all straightness in my body, all heterosexualness in my soul. I'm gonna say this to you. Your jack off game got to be wild as fuck, man. We played a game where you have to snatch the tissues out of the tissue box. It was a relay race, right? Keith caught some kind of wild rhythm. Like this nigga X videos, his cache on his computer got to be ridiculous. That nigga, man, that shit was crazy, man.
had wrist flick.
Man. And he was like throwing it and clearing them out the way at the same time. Like Ty was just throwing the shit up and like grabbing the same ones.
If you see the
That
look
shit
on
was
Keith's
nuts.
face when he doing this shit, I watched
He
the
was
video.
locked in.
That nigga was
locked
I think like he did. He was looking like I was doing this shit before I even got it.
You know what I'm exactly.
That nigga got a box of 48 at the house. Like, yeah, Tiff gonna pull this one out. I'm gonna just be ready.
No,
for
but
it.
I'm
like,
ready for this one.
No lie, like you
Nigga
once
elbow
you-
didn't move.
Yeah.
All
like,
wrist.
Once you like, if you snatching them, but once you get in the groove, like you just because they coming,
Yeah.
nigga.
Muscle memory, huh?
Hey man,
Right.
hey, do what you gotta do.
Beating
Fam,
his dick
look
like
here.
it own you money.
Hey fam, do what you gotta do.
That shit
I
was
told you
hella
Quagmire on mine.
Yeah.
Quag, giggity, giggity. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's clear which arm is stronger for you. It's all good.
Hey, man.
All good, man. Yeah, it was a hell of a time, man. So I'm ready to dive into this. It's actually a pretty short list for us this week, man. It was we do have some topics to hit on, but it's just gonna be a lot of shit talking. It's gonna be a lot of shenanigans this week. I'm just let y'all know that right now. Y'all don't care. Y'all listen for the shenanigans anyway, and we appreciate it. So that's not a shot at y'all. We actually appreciate it. So let's start. Let's start with a little bit of sports, though. We're not doing game recaps. I mean, y'all, I know you niggas want to talk about y'all bum ass teams. I'm gonna give y'all a second for that.
Hey,
But I do
it was
want
the best games yesterday.
I do want to talk about one particular thing, though. The rumor of Condoleezza Rice in the head coach position for the Browns. I know they came out and shot it down.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
For one time, I agree with Marquise.
Man.
It's the dumbest shit ever. She ain't got shit to do with football.
He can lead the march on this.
She ain't got shit to do with
That's your
football.
way of throwing a nigga under the bus.
No,
So going to take that heat.
express our feelings, Keith. we both
Man, I
feel
think
the
that's
same.
unanimous, bro.
Yeah, well, shit. Speak
I
for
mean, I
us.
can
Come
see
on.
some
Dumb
front
as
office type shit, but you come
Yeah,
down
but
to
a head coach?
Hell no.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she don't know the shit about football, but goddamn, like she ain't had a coaching job
Ever.
This bitch was under George Washington. Ain't had shit to do with football, politics. You know,
Congo Angus Ride. Sound like it makes you
Please.
but all of it
No,
ain't got
no,
shit to do with shit.
When I saw the report, I was like, wait, what? Because I remember a couple years ago they talked about it being in the front office.
That's fine.
Not personnel, but some kind of VP or something.
Because I know
That's cool.
I know she teaches a course in some at Stanford.
But she's a Brown. I think she's from Cleveland.
well.
Somehow she
Dandy.
I'm saying she has a tie to that city or the Oregon.
That's
somehow.
fine. Even if you have her in the front office and
Which I
whatever,
think would be dope.
Right.
fine.
Right.
A head coach?
Hell
Get the
no.
fuck out of here, man. Yeah, if that shit was, even if that shit was like happened and it got slipped out, slap whoever idea it was.
I ain't
please.
never scrolled past a story with so much vigor and passion in my
like,
life.
please, like,
I didn't even read it.
please.
I mean,
I
I
did.
said, what kind of man this
Dude,
shit
that
out
was
of here?
bullshit.
I had to read it.
It's like, nigga, that's fake news.
Come on, man.
Only, like I said, I had to read it because I knew a year or so ago they had talked about her being in the front office somehow. And I didn't know what her background was in sports.
No.
I didn't know. She could have been like the chick from Wildcats. Nigga, I don't know.
She didn't even coach high school Pee-wee football.
I read that when I finally clicked on the link. But I didn't know until I had to read the shit.
like she ain't Pee-wee. Hell, 8 flags.
She don't even watch football.
Okay,
She
so
doesn't watch football.
know that
Oh, I was
she-
come
about
on,
to
man.
say,
Why you
yeah.
listen to that?
Just be saying. I
Same
don't know.
nigga just say he didn't click on the link. You gonna ask nigga when she
Yeah,
watch
next,
football?
man.
So let me ask y'all this: what do you guys think about a female head coach in the NFL?
If she had experience, that's fine. If she been if she been coaching from the rank, like you know what I'm saying,
coming up, yeah.
she got time. She got time in. But just somebody off the street, okay,
Off the street.
okay. Like if she,
I mean, technically,
but you know what I'm saying? Because like I mean,
Yeah.
you see, they got refs,
yeah,
they got some in personnel. They all around.
I
Even
can't
assistant
remember who it
coaches.
is. I can't remember. Somebody has one. It's a couple of them
I think
actually
it's
that
Houston.
are
I
on
want
the
to say
staff.
Houston.
Yeah.
They have female coaches on the staff.
Yeah,
So
the
they're
Raiders,
position
Raiders,
coaches.
Raiders had female on their staff.
I think
And
On the coaching staff?
Yeah.
Coach staff.
Oh, that's
in,
dope.
in training camp. She
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So
Somebody
like,
kept. Yeah, I remember that. But somebody
So,
kept there. She's
yeah.
a position coach though.
but that's what I'm saying. So they're in there. There is some transitioning through.
Yeah.
But
Hell
for
no.
you to just get a girl off the street, Coach Brown, get the fuck out of here, man.
I think it's a.
I mean,
I think it'll be a train wreck.
would it be a train wreck?
It'll be a train wreck.
But Cleveland's already a train wreck.
Yeah, but
But
period.
why? But if they got time and
Don't make
grade
it
in,
worse by bringing
So
in some.
so
fucking
you got
Condoleezza Rice.
players like just for you got Terrell Owens, who was cussing out coaches, nigga, all the shit. That a female, I mean, you gotta have a motherfucking a backbone to do that shit. You know what I mean?
I understand
If
that.
you got niggas rebelling against men like that, imagine what the fuck a grown ass man
But-
is gonna do to a female.
but
in
that's
that
what I'm
position.
saying. But if she got time and grade in, and she's so I'm pretty sure parents, well, everybody else is already doing the same shit at let's just say at high school level, whatever. So then she transitioned to college somehow. She works her way there. I'm pretty sure she gonna have thick skin. You gotta have thick skin in the locker room anyway.
Right.
Not just that though. I think to your point, basically what you're saying as far as the respect factor.
Yeah.
And orders coming from a woman.
Man, bitch, I ain't about to do that.
Yeah,
What the fuck
yeah.
You talking
I
about?
mean, I remember they had that same argument every time I doing the female refs for the NBA.
Right.
Dudes was already calling male refs bitches.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but I think to Keisha's point, if she came up through the ranks, like if you knew her background, if you knew that she came up as a position coach or intern and worked her way all the way up to that point, I think players will respect that more.
Yeah.
You're not just coming in. Like Condoleezza Rice, that would have been a whole issue. We know that already. No. But just a woman generally, if we knew where she came from, like say she had been on Bama staff with Saban, and then she turned to a D coordinator, then got a head, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would be a little more respected because, okay, I respect what you
I ain't
did.
never tripped off that. My mama taught me how to play catch. So.
Plus, Condoleezza Rice can't wear a
Yeah.
power suit on the sideline.
Yeah, she can.
No, don't do it.
She absolutely can.
Don't do it.
What's some
khakis and shit.
What's some what you call them shits? Kitten heels?
Look,
got
no,
this?
fam.
Styling.
Look,
Here, fam.
What? What's a horrible look? No.
Condoleezza Rice, that's the coach. That is just.
That's only because we don't think she know what the hell she doing.
I mean,
She don't.
But if you would have told me Condoleezza Rice and she used to be a DC somewhere, then I'm like, oh, all right, not
whatever.
bad.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, next.
What else we got for sports? Ramsey on the trading block. I believe that shit when I see it.
Ramsey.
There was a rumor came out that Jalen Ramsey was on the trading block for Jacksonville.
Yeah.
But it came out right after he made a smart ass comment like, y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. Like he ain't re-signing with them.
One of those encrypted tweets.
Yeah. That
I'm
old
so sick of that term. And
that
pro sports.
Le'Veon Bell special.
Man.
Upside down.
Yeah.
The second.
I didn't read that shit. I ain't trying to read that upside down
but
there.
then
Sweet.
it was dumb as fuck. Is that they gonna probably put the transition tag on football? Just leave that situation alone. Like fuck it. Why would you match anybody that's trying to sign him for what? Just let it go. You don't want to give him no money now. So fuck it. Let him go.
Well,
Quit playing that game.
They offered him a contract. He turned it down.
Well, I'm saying now, if somebody offer him what he wants, are they gonna match him? No. That's what I'm saying. So why even play that game?
Because if I don't match him, I get you a third round pick. That's what the transition tag. Instead of getting a franchise, you get 2 first. I get your third.
Yeah, Dallas got
It's like being an unrestricted free, like a restricted free agent who
Still, man,
I can match or I can pick.
And don't even play that game. Just move
I would have
on.
played it this year, but so you already know.
Yeah, we already know.
Fuck that nigga.
But my thing is, don't even play that game. Just move on. I like what Connor is doing. Just move on.
Yeah. That's what it should
get
do.
another back behind him because I don't know who's backing him up.
I forgot.
I don't know.
I won't say Ridley. I think.
But that's what I'm saying. But you can get another back.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
That's what I'm saying. Don't
Let that
play.
nigga
Don't,
move on,
don't
say
play the
we
game.
play it.
Exactly. Everybody else moved on. Y'all just move along. Boom.
That's
Case
it.
closed.
Easy money.
Yeah.
Rob,
Yes, sir.
your Raiders won this week. You want to touch on that for a second? You want to give us your
All I want to
synopsis?
say is go Raiders. It's about damn time. It was ugly as hell. I like the way that defense played. The defense looked pretty solid.
Even when y'all win,
I saw improvement.
I didn't because we still have no pass rush. Now, granted,
Yeah, we do.
Listen, hold on. Maurice Hirsch did what he's supposed to do.
PJ Hall too.
PJ Hall too, but we still have no outside rush.
I agree, and that's because Arden Key is playing too fast. He's missing tackles, man. He's in there.
No outside. We don't have no rush. Our linebackers are trash.
He looked decent yesterday, man.
No.
There was some improvement.
No.
Can I tell you, y'all deep dive on the Raiders is like watching a nigga break down the content of shit.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
you asked.
You said you wanted to talk about it. I was throwing it to you.
I mean, we got the win,
I saw
but it's
something
also
positive.
me personally. It's also against Arizona. Me personally,
They could have beat us, bro. They was about to beat us. I thought they was gonna beat us.
They should have.
they should have.
Y'all should have let them. Y'all won and lost. You know y'all lost the number 1 pick.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck
and San
about that
Francisco
shit.
now number 1 pick.
I don't give a shit about that shit.
Why you give a never mind. I ain't gonna ask you why you give a shit about nothing. Never mind.
I mean, because either way,
y'all got it.
Either way, it was either way. It don't. Rob, you can't disown us and then come back when we win.
Yeah, he can. He like a scorned woman.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, them papers ain't final yet.
I thought they was.
I can sit back and relish this season. Now, once them niggas is gone, that's different.
All in
But
all,
yeah,
like
we got a W.
It's a W, but I mean, I ain't.
It was a long time coming.
Over it.
No, I ain't. No.
Now, granted, we losing people like left and right on injuries, literally.
Yeah.
Because we just lost
LaFell
LaFell for the year.
And you can see that he was getting comfortable with him.
Yeah.
I think Derek.
It's clearly two Raider fans talking about this shit. Me and Mike just
Yeah,
sitting
there was
there
some
waiting.
positives.
I mean,
There was some
it's-
positives.
Because
Ain't nothing positive about being 2-8, man.
like LaFell, the reason
You talking about the game,
We're
not
just
the
talking
record.
about the players that
Yeah.
doing somewhat. Shit, because ain't nobody else. What can you do?
Friendsgiving moment.
Fuck that moment. They scored. How many points y'all just scored last week?
23.
And the week before y'all scored 6. Come on, man. What moment? Arizona?
Hey, the moment was we won.
Hey, exactly.
Arizona?
We scored more than 6 points. Fuck it. I mean, there's a victory in something.
You know, something.
I mean,
They
you
didn't
can't
look as
celebrate
bad as they had been looking.
True.
Yeah, I mean, I give you that. I give
And
you
the only bright spot that's still shining through the whole year through the shit is Cook. That's it. That's it.
Did you want to touch on anything about your team, sir?
No.
No, you good?
No, I'm all right.
We moving on from the.
No, but I will say Dallas game, that shit was cool.
I mean,
That was a good game.
now that Alex Smith is hurt, they have a shot at taking the division.
That was fucked
I
up.
was going to ask y'all about that. So, for some reason, I'm trying to understand why. So I'm going to ask you guys. People are still mad that they didn't call Kaepernick in to audition for the backup quarterback position with Washington. Because don't know, Alex Smith just got hurt, broke his leg, he's done for the year. I'm trying to understand why people still looking for anybody to call Kaepernick right now.
Don't they understand that man is suing the NFL? That's like me
That's
going
what I
back to work.
said. That's what
so,
I said.
but hold on,
going back
but
to
also
work.
at the same time, so was Eric Reed, and they still called him.
Eric Reed jumped on the back of Kaepernick's.
No, but what I'm saying though, he's still suing too. He's still suing regardless.
Yeah, I know that.
But they still call
he
him.
ain't. Yeah, but he ain't the front man for it.
Yeah.
He ain't the figurehead of this.
Right.
He
jumped in 'cause he didn't get
he's
a
a
job.
part of it, and the NFL know he's a part of it. But what I'm saying is
Yeah,
he's a
but
part of it,
He's
and
guilty
don't want
by
to think they-
association.
exactly.
They
And
can
they
deal
still
with that.
called him.
And they can who even remembers that?
What?
Nobody.
Shit, everybody should. He was right next to him. So
Who remembers? Think about the casual fan,
Right.
the motherfuckers who was mad. Everybody taking knees and shit.
Eric Reed.
Casual
Or
fan
Kenny
ain't.
Stills, you know
Don't
what
nobody
I'm
remember
saying?
safeties.
Right.
Niggas remember quarterbacks though.
Yeah.
You the face of the franchise.
I mean,
Don't nobody want that
but-
nagger as the face of their franchise right
fuck the
now.
casual fan. We talking about the owners because that's who needs meetings. The owners. So the owners know.
And they appeasing to the casual fan.
But what
They
I'm saying
appeasing
is-
to the diehard.
But if they're appeasing to the casual fan, you signed a guy that was with the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think fans would know? Like, okay, like hold a minute, wait a minute. There's outlets like he was kneeling with Cap, and the
Yeah,
casual
but they
fan.
not calling his name that
That-
often.
that's
but
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
that's
But
what I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying is, news picks it up. Oh, he was kneeling with Cap. People look at TV, so that's what I'm saying. So he's with the shit.
You know why? I'm telling you exactly why they're gonna forget though. Sure, okay. I saw a mention that you
And he's
kneel
still
with-
doing it. He's still kneeling.
Yeah, but I see all that shit. One, they don't even televise that shit, so the outrage is to a minimum now. It's only niggas in the stadium is mad. And on the other side of that, how many times Eric Reed touched the ball?
He don't.
Exactly. That nigga back. He never make a play within 10 minutes of a game. He may go through the whole game and have 2 tackles. He that nigga name called once. Cap as a quarterback getting called all the time. He's on the team. That's what I'm saying. The casual,
But he's still with the shit.
it don't matter. He ain't the figurehead for it. That's what I'm saying. Martin took all the heat. Luther King is what I'm talking about. He took all the heat. It was a bunch of other niggas with him that went to jail with him. But who was the figurehead for it? Who took most of the heat? When they was trying to get niggas to stop doing that shit, they went to Martin. Nigga, you need to stop this shit. They ain't go to Jesse. Fuck out of here.
Well, you know,
I need to go to the motherfucker that started it.
Up with hope and down with dope.
Damn, they ain't go with Al and all. That's just the figurehead.
I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying he is with the shit too. That's all.
Yeah.
And here's the other question: if you were Cap, would you even want to come back
Nope.
right now?
I would.
Why could you go to the game or
Check.
Because it's not. It wouldn't even
that
be about
Nike
the
check
check.
is nice?
It wouldn't be about the check. It's just to prove myself to show you I can still play versus these other bums y'all keep signing.
But
Oh, I mean, I think we all know that.
I
But
would
that's
say
what- that's
niggas
what I'm
know
saying.
that.
That's-
It's not even. It wouldn't even be about the check. It was just to prove to prove to y'all.
Yeah.
Like
You
this is still
shit.
in me. Yeah,
Y'all
this is
shit,
still
y'all
in me.
just fucked this off.
Yeah,
They're trying to define
that's all it
him
is.
as a man. That's how I look at
Exactly.
it. They're trying to define him as a man. He's more than a football player.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I respect Cap. For real.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, definitely.
All respect's given to Cap and the Fro. All right, so that's pretty much all I got for sports, man. I didn't really give a shit. I mean, the season trucking along as it's trucking along.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? When the playoffs and shit get here, it'll get real serious.
Yeah, that's when
We'll see what pops with that. Is KD a bitch?
KD is a very emotional guy. Yeah,
Is that your way of saying?
yeah. Fuck, he's a bitch,
Why?
dude.
Just
Come on, bro.
I'm just asking.
I'm just asking a question.
Why?
I mean,
Did y'all see the shit he did with the fan
no.
that was at the game?
No.
Fan said something to him. The motherfucker walked back over to the fan and was like, "Shut the fuck up and watch the game."
And
Okay.
Like,
And
nigga,
what's the problem?
it's my
What's the
motherfucking nigga.
problem?
I paid my good money to sit here and watch this game, nigga.
That don't
Yeah,
give
but
you
you
the right to
but
say
that'll
what
give
the
you-
fuck you
yeah,
want,
exactly.
bro.
That'll
I
give
don't
you
know what
right.
the fuck the fan said.
Exactly.
Man,
That's the
goddamn,
thing.
bro.
Right. So you ain't calling me a bitch for that?
You gonna come over there and
You know how many times
Damn.
LeBron and KD get called all types of names, and you can't expect me to say shit back, please.
exactly. You
Come
don't know
on.
what the fan said.
Exactly.
Come on.
Please. I'm finna say what I want.
Can if you was in the same position, fan can say whatever you want to you?
No.
looking off on everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So
lying.
you don't know what the fan said to him for him to walk back and do that. Because for damn sure, you say something to me. Oh, next time you gonna catch a few words, and then I'm gonna have the security kick you out.
Sure, I'm gonna flex a little bit.
Hey,
on
LeBron,
you.
how's it feel to be a bitch?
Hey,
But
motherfucker
that's
get besides
pussy ass
himself.
nigga.
Motherfucker get besides himself sometimes.
No,
man.
it's the fans think they're untouchable. That's what I don't like about the fan part about
You
it.
get touched.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you think, at the end of the day, I'm still a human. So, you know what I'm
I
saying?
was talking about being privileged earlier. Motherfuckers with them floor seats, boy.
Because
That
they
don't mean
figure like they
shit. It
paid
don't.
10,000. Man, that
That
don't
don't
mean
mean
God.
I was watching a YouTube compilation when athletes start getting to it with fans. Motherfuckers be doing some bold ass shit.
Yeah,
Motherfucker
bruh,
hit Steph Curry right upside the motherfucking head on his way in at one.
Bruh.
Snatched some shit from Russell Westbrook. I said,
Man,
these
motherfuckers be
motherfuckers
wild,
is
bro.
wild.
Hey, fans, like, they take it to a whole nother level for them paying it to be there, not getting paid.
But you know why they do that shit. They know you ain't gonna hook off.
Okay.
Niggas know they ain't getting snuff.
Okay.
Touch me in our suit.
I'm
And
telling you.
that's the thing.
Because everybody saw what happened with Artest and that little malice at the palace. Niggas remember that shit.
Beautiful.
That was
poetry.
perfect. You
That
want to do
nigga
some
said
shit?
that was
That was
poetry.
poetry.
No,
No,
because
it wasn't.
When the
Yeah,
nigga,
it was.
when the
No, it
nigga slid on
Hey,
one
knees.
leg and
Hey,
hit
shit
the
you
nigga
just-
at the
shit you
same
just
time.
don't do.
That nigga, that
but
was some double
fans
dragon.
wanted the
shit.
experience.
I'm saying it's not
They
poetry.
wanted the
I'm
experience.
saying it's not poetry because the nigga he went up there and beat up one of them niggas that hit him with the cup.
Everybody getting it.
But that ain't poetry, nigga. That's just me standing here.
Because the dude who threw the cup, he got licked too.
And the dude, when he grabbed you, he was like, "No, that was him." Like,
Yeah.
fucking, you
Like,
finna catch this shit
so
too.
what? Y'all look alike.
Man.
Man, we in
Hey,
Indiana.
first of all, you know what's the truth
We
about
in
it?
Indiana.
You know
Hell,
what's the
y'all
truth about
look
it?
alike.
What I didn't like about it, he did that to the fan, but didn't buck back at long arms. Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace
Man,
pushed him.
not many niggas is squaring up on
Man, I
Ben
don't give a
Wallace.
damn. If you got that same energy for a fan, you should have kept that same energy for Ben Wallace.
Big ass. Well,
Ben
That's
Wallace hit
different.
that nigga in the face with
Yeah,
a cup.
that's
though.
different. that's
Ben
different.
Wallace pushed him.
and
That's,
killed
that's,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
different.
push.
That's
But
different.
what I'm saying is, he pushed that nigga with the intent, nigga, square up. And Ron Artest supposed to be this nigga.
Yeah, Ron doesn't.
But that's my thing. Ron Artest supposed to be this nigga. Ben Wallace pushed you, nigga.
Okay,
And you didn't keep that same energy.
I'll take that. I'm gonna learn my lessons from when I beat that ass in Indiana. And you know what I'm saying? Ben Wallace, I ain't fucking with that nigga. He looks eight times crazy.
Ron Artest ain't crazy as what people thought. That was the case.
You got some sense?
Because he knew who to run up on.
I mean, all I'm saying, nigga, didn't
That's
hit in
all
the
I'm
face with a
saying.
cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben would hit that nigga with the Gatorade bottle.
Yeah,
He might
that
square
probably would
it
have been
up.
different. All right.
Niggas push each other all the time.
But there's a difference between the blood, that was some bullshit, versus Ben put both them dick beaters on him like, nigga. Nah, bro, that shit wasn't cool. Come on, bro.
That's real.
That's all I'm
All right, man. Let's go ahead and segue off of sports. And I remember a couple weeks ago. I can't remember what episode we were talking about. Washed up people. We talked about Ashanti and her 20 tickets sold, or whatever the fuck that was, right?
Okay.
Can somebody explain to me why Keith Murray thinks he still got it like that? Where he can stage dive?
No.
at a concert. That nigga stays. This nigga Keith Murray was performing.
That boy was white boy high.
And he was, you know what I'm saying, he was up there doing this thing and asked niggas, hey, you know what I'm saying, should I dive? I don't know if niggas said yeah, because I didn't hear it. He dove.
Nobody called him.
And nobody caught him.
You got to know where you at in your career.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
the most beautifulest thing was you hitting the floor that night. Nigga.
Right.
Like, nigga.
and to some motherfuckers, that was their money's worth in the
yeah.
building.
Hell yeah. If I paid my
The
money.
rest of that show was whack, but when that nigga hit the ground, all right, that was
Man,
Look
good.
here.
You see the video?
Nah, I ain't
Look
see
here.
it.
When a nigga hit the floor and niggas look down at him like, nigga, you still going or what you doing? Like, nigga, you got more.
Now get up and rap.
Part of my experience is not catching niggas stage diving.
Nah, I
That's
ain't
not
never-
part of
no,
my
He had
ticket
that bit
plan.
of some college or some shit.
Man,
Have y'all ever seen a Tory Lanez show?
Yeah, that nigga
I heard he
fine.
dives all the time.
Tory
Man.
Lanez doesn't dive. He walks on people.
Well, Method Man used to do that too.
Man, what the...
Hey, look here.
Messy.
I bought this outfit.
Red Man too.
He said about...
All the time.
Nigga,
I bought-
ain't
what you
Jesus,
mean
nigga.
I bought this
Nigga, you
outfit?
ain't Jesus. You ain't finna walk on water, nigga.
All models.
You got
Nah,
good
bro.
body.
He's...
Oh,
I
yeah.
seen this shit hella
Look
times.
here.
Like, this
Hey,
nigga's
look
really
here.
walking on people.
After the Miguel saga or debacle, nigga,
Oh,
you,
the leg drop
nigga,
off the top
drop
rope.
on a fan. No, bro, you performance better learn.
I go to
That,
show you, there's
he-
a big difference between Miguel and Kevin Gates.
Nah,
Kevin
man.
Gates ain't-
That ain't the same
No.
thing, bud. Don't do that.
Kevin Gates
aimed that kick.
Yeah, Kevin Gates like I warned you, bitch.
Lined the bitch up.
Yeah, he lined up like a punt.
like a
Game
kickoff.
winner
That
right
nigga took
there.
a 3 steps back once in a lap.
Miguel ran, nigga.
Miguel, you can tell Miguel was trying to jump over some shit that came down with the Hulk Hogan leg drop.
The Hulkamania leg drop.
Nigga, like bruh, nah, bro.
I need Keith Murray to stay on stage, man.
Yeah.
You too
You gotta-
old, man.
look here,
Yeah,
bro.
he probably
You- hey,
fucked his hip up
once-
and shit.
Yeah, fatty girl ain't fatty girl no more.
Nah,
know your crowd.
You gotta know your crowd, man. 'Cause- oh shit, that was bad. That was
He ain't
bad
had that
look
many
for
hits anyway.
him. Hey man, he was hot, and that's the other
Murray
part.
was sauce. Murray was sauce.
Man, Murray just used big ass words. He actually wanted
And
nice
it was
nigga
impressive
stuff.
for the time.
For
Murray-
the time.
Murray
I give you
was
that. For the
sauce.
time, I give you that.
Yeah,
but here's my
sauce.
issue though.
Gotta know where
Everybody,
you at in your career.
exactly. But everybody who was in Keith Murray's wheelhouse, right, that listened to him, is pushing 40. We ain't catching you, fam.
He shouldn't be jumping.
Yeah, right, all the time.
He gotta be pushing
This
40.
dude just jump off.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he got to be pushing 40 plus. Why you diving off the
Yeah,
stage?
40 plus.
Yeah, bro.
I want to see a nigga climb back up there. That's what I wanted to see.
Same way
Like,
these old thirsty ass women is rubbing R. Kelly ass at the motherfucker.
oh, wiping his tongue down.
Man, like what the?
Y'all niggas nasty.
Y'all
Y'all,
kills,
that nigga
man.
said-
y'all
Don't
niggas
hate.
nasty.
What do you mean don't
That
hate?
is a player.
Somebody auntie was in that motherfucker nasty
That
heifer.
nigga
But I'm
nasty.
trying to understand.
That
Who is
nigga-
wiping this nigga's tongue?
Fuck all that. I'm trying to understand why would you even let somebody wipe your tongue?
What? Like the nigga say, wipe
I
my
don't like my
tongue.
shit
You go like,
dry.
ah, like, bitch. No, like nigga. This nigga like little kids, and you gonna wipe this nigga tongue?
I don't care if he like regular women. My question is to Kels. What are they wiping your tongue? Was that your towel, nigga? Like what? What are they
What
wiping?
if she had something on that towel?
For sure
Exactly.
that was a hotel towel.
And then why you need your tongue wiped, niggas? You juicy mouthed it, nigga. Like what the fuck are
Even
we
still,
doing?
swallow, nigga. Fuck.
And you
Spit
told the
something.
motherfucker, and you told the motherfucker to wipe your tongue after she wiped the sweat off you.
Yes, so you lick.
You a
Bruh.
nasty
You
nigga,
was a-
Kels.
We knew that already. When
No,
the nigga-
no.
We knew that nigga was
smart.
nasty already. It's just really now telling the niggas nasty.
No,
Is he still on
he was
tour?
only jailhouse nasty before.
he
He
still on
like
tour?
regular nasty now.
You said
Is he
what?
still what?
Is he still on tour?
Every day, B.
What else he gonna do?
He can't put an album out. He better go out there and sing these hits. Nigga,
That's
he better-
scandalous, man.
What's scandalous?
He don't own his music no more.
That's because he can't read.
I'm just saying.
Hey, look here. Look
Still
here.
scandalous.
Look here, man.
That's the music
Look
business.
here, man. You piss on a girl, you don't own no music.
Shit.
Simple.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You piss on a young girl. Some
Yeah.
women are with that.
You,
That,
yeah,
that,
is
that was
also
an
true.
extensive catalog.
You face dive.
Yeah, it was. But he
You,
just
you face
got
dive a
robbed.
little girl. You don't own. You shouldn't own not damn piece of music.
That's the
R.
spice
Kelly-
of somebody, man.
R. Kelly's just, you know what I'm saying? He going out like most of the top entertainers back then did.
Just tour on the
Bad,
on the
no,
old
what I'm
shit.
saying with bad contracts.
Yeah.
I don't know my deal. I don't understand this business. And I get robbed on the back end.
And
He ain't
that
the
nigga was
only
rocking
one.
for what? Damn near 20 years. He had nobody read over that shit.
Nigga, if you
Why?
making all this money,
Yeah, they read over it. They read how they can get their
They just
cut.
kept giggling.
Yeah, like, oh,
Dive,
that nigga
dive,
man.
got the nigga.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Got the bitch.
Got everybody. Nigga was signed to Big Red Records. Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I was 9 to 5.
That's it. That nigga, hey man, he died the same death a lot of cats did. Man.
So that nigga made a lot of good music. You can obviously get your fuck on to, right? We can all agree.
A lot of baby making music.
Y'all ever had to write music with the wrong person?
You gotta know that before you go in.
Yeah.
You gotta know that before you go in.
You gotta know what your soundtrack is.
That was
you gotta either got R. Kelly loves making, or you just got, some nasty niggas, suck my dick bitch type music. You gotta know which one you're dealing with.
You fucking the trap music?
You gotta know what lane you in.
Ooh,
you gotta know what lane you in.
Yeah.
And what type of person she is.
Everybody.
Maxwell, R. Kelly, shit like that.
Yeah.
I hit the victory lap twice. I almost forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot where I was going.
No, you had a bad experience with your soundtrack?
No, I was just asking, you know what I mean? Like, you ever set that mood and then be like, man, this shit ain't me.
You can't set a mood for a jump off though.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't. Jump offs don't deserve mood.
That's what I'm saying.
Jump off deserve Law and Order theme music. Just in the beginning, it's in the background.
We will see y'all next week. We will see y'all next fucking week.
Yes, starring
Law and Order. Or we're sitting there giving you bad head and the motherfucking aliens, not aliens, X Factor theme.
I'm saying,
stupid. Donkey Kong punched this broad right on top of her head.
Man.
Y'all niggas stupid. What was y'all? Okay, you brought up your soundtrack. How many tapes did you have? Cause we came up in the day of tapes. Did you have a tape?
Yeah.
You had a tape?
We know.
What was your go-to? What was your go-to on your tape, Rob?
It was all of that old school,
No,
it's hard to think of one particular song.
Nigga, you had to have one that had you locked in. Nigga, like, this is the one. I know when this would come in, I'm deep in this shit.
Oh, yeah, that was born. It was born in the 90s.
Thank you.
Born in the
Wait,
90s.
what song got born in the 90s?
The whole tape.
Nigga, you just played the whole album? Nigga said, fuck, I ain't gonna hit skip nothing.
When I got into that kind of shit, the opening line from R. Kelly's TP 2000.
Oh my man,
that's official, bro.
Hey, the opening line.
Oh,
Nigga, you ever seen Popeye eat spinach? Nigga, you hit the line from the back. Oh, bitch, you in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm in my bag. You know what I mean? That opening line. Oh. Come on.
Yeah, that was your go-to.
And the cold part about it was like, hey, you set yourself up.
You doing everything to that scene.
You
fucking in the living room. You're kissing the motherfucker. You might even
that's
put
real.
Breakfast to that bitch. Just to start all over again. That CD was that's
You ain't need nothing but fruit.
Shit, nigga. Some turkey bacon, nigga. Some pancakes, and some
now these real food.
Now you got a spree.
It's really in the morning time now.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Meal time.
I was just curious what y'all go-to shits was, man.
Shit.
Because you had Kales, you can never go wrong with Kales. It was Kales and Silk. Like, them two motherfuckers, like, those two lanes, like, yeah. Them shits would combine, niggas, it's going down. Niggas going down.
As soon as you heard that music, you know what time it is.
Oh, for sure.
Some powerful shit.
Sure. Nigga couldn't tell me nothing. Right after, I had bought a 30-disc CD changer.
Oh,
and I could program it.
Oh,
so I could take, you know what I'm saying, 4 songs off the disc 1, 2 of the... I had the whole line. That motherfucker... That was the only downside. When your forward play, you hear them... That motherfucker start changing out. Like, oh, shit.
30-second pause.
Man,
shit.
Like, shit.
God damn it.
God damn it. Yeah, let's just keep the party. You ain't paying attention to this shit no way. You good. You good.
Water break.
Nigga said a water break. Damn. Fruit.
Whatever's clever, bro. Hydration is a must.
Fruit snacks ass. I'm not fucking with you and that shit, man. But let's go from one star to another, man. I want to give a shout out to Snoop, man. Snoop gets his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Right. I think it's long overdue.
It's way long overdue.
Snoop been putting it down for a long time, man.
I'm glad they broadened that up to where it's not just actors and you know.
That nigga reinvented himself like 12 times. You know what I'm saying? So
but he stayed relevant too. Every time he did,
he did. Yeah, but it's like I say, it's long overdue.
Well, that's because he pro 420.
They ain't got nothing to do with
It has
it.
a lot to do with it.
He's probably the only person they ever accepted 420 for because of him. He's the only person.
He appeals to young black people and old white women.
Man, speaking of, man, I had a doctor's appointment today. So I go in, this white guy. It's like, man, anybody ever tell you look like Snoop? You know what I'm saying? I
Snoop
Snoop
by.
But in the same breath, I told that motherfucker he looked like Ray Liotta, though. Because I'm thinking the same shit. I'm looking at him, it's like Ray Liotta in this motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So you firing back at him?
That's all.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
the clap back.
Oh,
That's
I wasn't
all.
gonna say
Clap
shit. He
back
got
to
him
Ray
in the back
Liotta?
office. Yeah,
That's
Ray
all
Liotta.
that was
Nigga.
the clap back.
This nigga is wild, man. Nigga made you feel some kind of way, huh?
Yeah, man, shit. I ain't in here for that.
Snoop by, man. You right.
Snoop Biden, they look like Snoop.
Snoop
See?
Bizzle.
Snoop Lion.
Snoop double
Snoop
Dizzle.
Lion.
What's your favorite Snoop song?
Ain't no fun.
Ain't no fun.
It's this one called Press Play. Yeah, Press Play.
Okay.
That nigga, I don't know if he wrote it. I hope to God he wrote it, but Snoop was rapping his ass off on that song.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
beat was fucking
Ain't no-
dope.
Ain't
You
no
got
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
Me.
That's
Always
my,
good.
That's my one.
Yeah.
Which
My
one?
Ain't no
Ain't
fun.
no fun.
Oh, well, yeah. That shit like a fucking collaborative
Yeah.
fucking song.
Yeah.
Murder Was the Case always a stand out to me with Snoop. That shit, I could feel that nigga pain in that shit. You tell he was really going through some shit. At first, I was like, nigga, this about him or the movie? I was like, oh, that nigga got a murder case too. Like, shit. My bad, Snoop. So congrats to Snoop, man. That was dope. So from dope ass rapper to a shitty rapper, Tekashi got arrested again. Your man's in trouble, Mike.
That is not my man.
Hey, I just said
Wait a
this,
minute,
that'd
when
be cool.
y'all was just bumping that nigga on your was it IG?
Oh, that was
Snapchat?
remember
Where the
that,
fuck-
in
Your
the
fucking
car.
hands off me, first of all. You two niggas was in the front seat. I am a passenger in the back. That was you and old girl.
You was too, nigga. You was jamming.
You was recording.
I had no motherfucking control.
You had no control of the radio.
No control over the
lying.
radio.
That nigga
I am
lying.
at the mercy of the driver and the passenger when it comes to the radio.
Not really.
Guess what? If you motherfuckers decided to turn on Britney Spears, what can I do? Nothing. So
It would've
that's his man.
It would have been better than Tekashi though. Old school Britney, not this new shit. Old
Okay.
Britney. Old Britney.
Well, yeah, but either way you slice it,
That oops, I
that's
did
his
it again,
motherfucking
bitch.
punk ass music.
That ain't my music.
Yeah.
Well, Keith's gonna keep the trap in rotation, man. Keep telling y'all, Keith's the only nigga I know to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and turn on trap music.
Hey man, you gotta wake up somehow.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but you're still playing at 5 o'clock at night too, nigga. You
Hey.
wide awake now.
Hey, man.
That's that nigga go to, no matter what it is.
I got for the most part, I got my old school R&B.
Hey.
Old school, okay.
About a
Old
week
school.
ago, nigga,
That SOS band and shit.
I heard that motherfucking that pastor that be yelling. I woke up in the
cussing
middle.
pastor, dude?
What? That nigga,
Oh,
you
that
ever
nigga?
heard that dude?
Nah,
I damn near threw some shit at the TV, bro. I said, "What the fuck is he screaming for?" And then the what? My nigga, come
What the
on,
fuck
bro.
was you watching?
I wasn't what the TV was watching me, but when this nigga started screaming, I was up and alert.
Mike was
That's
watching-
why he screamed.
Mike
Niggas
was
be going to sleep during the sermon.
Yeah, you ain't about to pass. Yeah, you ain't about
Mike
to
was
pass
waiting
on my
up trying to
shit.
see if BET Uncut finna come on.
They brought it back.
Hey,
I got caught.
But you know why he screamed.
why?
Every time the collection plate come around. Wake y'all asses up. Y'all ain't about to slip past this shit. The plate coming. The plate coming, nigga.
Right.
Get y'all asses up.
He timed that
You
motherfucker.
close the book, actually.
Time
Ring
that
the alarm,
motherfucking
huh?
plate and get up out of
Hey,
there.
that's how you these
Damn.
niggas. Hold on, what, you ducking on your tires, man? You
Nah,
dip
I'm
out?
just saying.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. You
I done been to
you
a
dip
couple.
out on the strippers.
I done been to a couple of services before where a nigga was like, "Man, I am not feeling this word here."
Really?
Yeah,
So you didn't pay up?
I'm not paid up.
Oh, okay.
That's how I was feeling like, man.
Better than me. I've been in a couple.
That's all,
I've been in a
that's all,
couple
though.
services, man, and didn't even touch the plate. When they passed, I just looked at it. The motherfucker next to me had to reach over and like get it. I wasn't touching that shit. 'Cause I feel like if you touch it, you got to pay it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just pass it
that's
over.
pretty cool.
I just well, I think this for you, fam. I'm like, I don't.
It's
That's just me.
I don't know. I got somewhat of an issue with church. Nothing. It's nothing. It's not about. It's just I don't know. I always feel like it's damn near a scam sometimes. I do.
Some are hustles, man.
It's
Let's just be real.
It's
Some
a
are
scam.
hustles.
Like there's no fucking way. It's so many homeless people. It's so many churches. they collected all this money, and it's all going to the fucking building fund that they've been building for 30 years.
Them niggas be in the back. Hey, that panorama come out next week. I'm trying to be in that thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Passive appreciation.
It's always
appreciation hit right before the new Panamera drop.
Like the congregation, these niggas be suited and booted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because those mega churches then came in and gobbled up the little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll holler at you, bro. I understand what you're talking about.
I don't know, but I know you're supposed to go there for the word. That's fine.
It's not being given though.
And that's the thing. There's no fucking way this collection plate supposed to come around 3 times. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't even opened your Bible.
Man.
Let's call a spade.
That's what I said. Some are hustles, man. Some are dope. You gotta find the one that works for you. Yeah, you gotta find the one that works for you, man.
That's just always been my thing with it.
So if the pastor is fucking abroad in the congregation,
that's why you can relate to him.
Steal from the plate. Are you going to hell?
What?
We all know it's some nasty ass pastors out there.
No, I know.
That's boning on some of the congregation.
Right.
They laying on hands, giving them the word.
Just get a little prayer in. Yeah.
Like this is what.
Hey.
Okay, so what's the question?
So if a pastor's fucking in the congregation, right, and you know this, and you decide to go ahead and dip into the plate,
you stealing from God, quote unquote.
No, he fucking God's children. The Bible say, be fruitful and multiply, nigga, with your wife. Nigga, not
he's
with...
supposed to be a leader. So, he probably go to hell more than
I'm trying to,
taking out.
wait a minute.
Nigga
I'm trying to figure out why this nigga brain went, since he fucking her, I can steal from the plate.
Hey, you know what shit? We all dirty, nigga.
Different.
We all getting on.
Hey, we just say my check a little light this week.
Hey.
Right.
My check a little tight.
I like leathers too.
Right.
Oh my God. Well,
I want to drive Benz.
to answer your question, yes,
I seen the motherfucking... I seen
y'all
the
niggas be
nigga
roommates.
No sin is greater than the
A
other.
nigga hit somebody with the jacket and they fell the fuck out.
Bro, that's it. Come on. Like, this is how I know this is a scam. Ain't no fucking way I'm going to fling my jacket at you and you going to pass out catching the Holy Ghost.
That's because they don't believe in none of that. They believe in the prosperity.
I got it.
And the more money you get this jackass on stage, the more you going to be blessed.
And this nigga's in silk, Egyptian silk, flinging a jacket at you.
Hey. And you ain't got hit with that jacket, did you?
So I went to church one time, right? And they had the little prayer line going, some pastor from out of state. And he came and he pushing motherfuckers over in the line. Everybody push over fall. And I get up there. And that nigga go. He pushed my head. I said, bro.
Hold on.
I said, what are we doing? He said, bro, I'm going to pray for you. And that nigga pulled me in. He pulled me in. He said, yeah, I see you going through a lot. And he's holding my head hell of the time. I'm like, this nigga don't let my head go.
Let me go.
I'm about to gut punch this nigga one time.
And
then he pushed me. Like, I guess it's supposed to be hard enough for me to fall. I didn't even stumble. I was like, all right, well, I got mine.
That's a fight.
That was assault.
You know what I'm saying?
You was fucking up that nigga movement, man.
I found out, like, motherfucker asked me, you didn't feel nothing?
No.
The nigga just
I
kept
felt he
pushing
pushed me, nigga. That's what I felt.
Like, man. Like,
you didn't feel the power of God.
That means you was deep with sin in your
that might have been there.
That sin strong.
That devil might have still been in me. But
oh, my goodness.
Last night.
Here we go. Or him.
One or the other.
So let me ask y'all this. We had the Friendsgiving, right? Mm-hmm. What are your holiday traditions? Do y'all have any holiday traditions?
Yeah.
I don't.
Go eat at everybody else's house.
For me, I just want to see everybody. That's it. I just want to see everybody.
Visit the family?
Yeah, I just want to see everybody.
That's what's up.
You know what? I don't do traditional. I do what's written. If it's not biblical, I don't do it. I do like Passover, Feast of Unleavened Bread.
Doesn't that make it your tradition?
Well, it's biblical tradition.
Well, it's tradition then, right?
It's not commonplace, but
no, I mean, that's why I said yours.
Make it a tradition.
That's why I said
my kids to keep it going, so it'll become a tradition.
That's why I was asking about just yours. I know everybody's different how they move with their shit. Okay, that's what's up.
As they got older, they just continued on.
You old ass niggas playing football?
Fuck no.
Hey,
look here, man. No lie. If you are over 35 to 40, please do not, and I mean please do not, engage in Turkey Bowl. Because you do got to go to work.
So,
sure.
I'm just giving you a heads up.
Is that why
sure.
you ain't been to 24 hours in a while? Who?
No, I go every Sunday, almost every Sunday.
This nigga
I
stupid,
go,
man.
but
That, my
nigga,
friends, is what's called being a hypocrite.
No, please. See, that's something different if you do it all the time. But this is once a year. You try to get relive your
if you
your
try to
glory
dust
years.
yourself
Hey,
off once a year, nigga.
You try to get your
ain't-
relive your glory
I
years.
feel you, bro.
Like, don't do it because remember, Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. Friday, you got to go to work if you ain't took off.
I fuck my hamstring off every year.
See what I'm saying?
Every
Case
year.
in point, this
Every
nigga
year.
right
'Cause
here.
I ain't running no 3-yard out, nigga.
See what I'm saying?
I'm
Case
going
in
for
point.
highlights all day.
Case in point right here.
I'm
all
going for
this nigga
highlights
do, man.
all day.
Yeah.
Hospital should be filled with niggas trying to relive glory days they ain't did.
Niggas ain't
got benefits.
Because not none nigga
Niggas ain't got no
stretched,
benefits.
ain't none nigga did shit, tearing and everything.
Niggas ain't going to the hospital. Nigga
Hell
gonna walk
no,
that shit off
man.
and go right into work. Like,
That's
nigga,
what I'm saying.
this ain't no workman's comp. I got a fake one. Real quick.
Right.
Be like, shit, nigga, I'm gonna whip my ass and get that
Man.
motherfucking
Nah,
truck, nigga.
I'm gonna walk as straight as I can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Try
gonna
to
walk straight till I get in that vehicle when it's time to hop out. Nigga, like, oh shit, like, nigga, you blew your hammy, bro.
Nah, nigga.
If you sit on
I'm
the
a triple
sideline
D.
and watch these young niggas do the shit, you wouldn't have that problem. Stop reliving glory days. It's over, fam.
Do what I do. Tell niggas I'm a Hall of Famer. I ain't gotta do this shit no more.
HOF.
This all for y'all. Nigga.
HOF.
Y'all got this shit. I'll coach nigga. That's bad technique right there.
Me personally,
That's bad technique.
and that's how I
Right.
feel. Honestly,
Fuck
and that's
around,
how I
hurt
feel
yourself, bro.
about niggas that's playing semi. Like niggas trying to relive these glory days.
Them niggas be out there damn near pulling drive-by. after a
Bruh,
loss.
hey, no.
Nigga,
These
nigga got a
niggas,
strap
these
with
niggas
his
will pull a
pad
drive.
still on.
These niggas will pull a drive out before the game. Like, come on, fam. Like these niggas. Fam.
I've had a couple of dudes back when I was still coaching at Tech. I had a couple of dudes ask me. They were playing. Like, come on, why don't you just come out?
Yeah, no.
I was like, how much y'all get paid?
None.
I know. I asked them that. They said nothing. I said, well, nigga, why am I doing it?
I gotta come out here to get hurt, and then I still gotta go to work. Fam, no.
Ain't
I've
no
been playing-
benefit.
There is nothing for me. There is no beneficial to this.
Love of the
Blew
game.
your shit out, and that's
I
all.
love the game. That's why I watch it on Sundays
Right.
and Saturdays. That's how
Yeah,
much
my
love
little
I got.
flashback
But
moments and
not
shit.
to go traveling to get hurt, and then I still got to come to work with these pains.
Yeah, you sure the fuck do, too.
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna stop.
'Cause you just
Come
had
back
to go-
fucked off.
Yeah,
Can't go
man.
to work tomorrow.
Job lost, nigga, and get injured.
Oh,
Trying to go across the middle.
shit. Y'all niggas
Got a
stupid.
severe case of
Get it on.
CTE, boy.
Niggas finna have
For
concussion.
nothing.
Life, fuck.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. Fuck, like niggas is crazy, yo.
Nigga was all city 1 year.
Honorable
swear.
mention.
That's that Bundy
If
syndrome, man.
you like 20, let's just say you 25, 24, 25,
Yeah, you got
and
bounce
30, you still good. You can still do all that because you can still work. You good. Nigga, 30 hit, nigga.
Everything changed.
Yes.
Nigga struggle putting his socks on when he's 40. I tell you that right now.
Bruh.
Like, fuck, bud. Nigga just want some ankles, so I ain't got to pull them up so high. Like, all right,
That's
some
what
ankle socks.
like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's cool. Like, yeah, man. These niggas be
Let
trying
me-
to live glory days.
All right, man. So let's get to the meat of one of these topics we got in here, man. It's a weird little segue, I know, but we here. So, Rob, we all heard about Kim Porter's untimely death, right? We didn't know Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Puffy Combs, whatever name you want to go by. Unfortunately, unfortunately, one of the mother of his children, what, 3 kids?
Yeah.
3 kids. She passed away unexpectedly at the age of 47. So, my condolences out to the family.
Off top.
Prayers up to the family. Prayers up to Puff, Kim's family, the kids. They had, I think, 11-year-old twins were the youngest ones.
Probably. I don't
They
know.
had twin girls, I think.
That's
if I remember
crazy,
correctly.
though.
Yeah, man.
Unexpected.
Random, out the blue.
Out of the blue.
How many times you gonna keep telling us cardiac arrest?
Nah,
That's
they said she was sick. Like, they don't know if she was dealing with the flu, pneumonia, whatever.
So I know,
Like,
reason.
easy.
Yeah, I know a reason you wanted to hit this topic. I think you had some thoughts on it as far
I do,
as
man. That
what the report or exactly where was your issue
it's
with
just odd. Maybe I'm looking at it, you know what I'm saying, too literal, but
What's odd about it?
I'm quite sure she had a decent diet, dude. So it couldn't have been like, you know, I can understand sick, you know, cancer, you know, things of that nature. But that, I don't know. At 47, man,
don't sit well with you.
Yeah.
That's real.
That's real.
That's right. I can respect that. But
that nigga balling, so I know should have been getting the best of the best or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Right.
It was good treatments.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot of conspiracy theories.
Well, like I said, of course it's going to be until
And
that actual autopsy come out.
Exactly.
Toxicology. Like you can speculate all you want. Like I seen a dumbass report. Oh, she was gonna come out with a tell-all book telling how this nigga's gay about. Like, look, bruh. Fuck out of here, man.
But his little girlfriend reappeared like not too long after that.
But the little girl. But in all fairness, this is what I'm saying. In all fairness, the girlfriend they've been around. They've been around for 11 plus years.
Right.
They all
him and Kim been done for forever.
Forever.
So that don't even make sense. Like all in all, man.
Listen, the conspiracy theory shit, I'm not putting a whole lot of energy into because most of the theories, especially the theories I've seen, they're all pretty much blaming Puff and to blame a motherfucker for the death of us. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That ain't fair at all to him. Let that man grieve and mourn the way he needs to. Focus on his kids. Again, prayers up to them, and when we get more news, y'all hear it the same way we hear it.
Yeah.
Until then, man, it's just prayers all I can give for that shit.
Right.
Pretty much.
I ain't feeding to the other bullshit y'all like to roll with.
Nah.
That shit is man. That shit is too
Until that tell-all book drop.
Look here.
She was already doing.
It was a joke, man.
No, but she was already doing a press run though. Yeah. She was already doing a press run talking about because she wrote a book already about how well the blended family worked for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why the conspiracy theory shit didn't make no sense. And let's be honest, man. If motherfucker came out and said Puff was gay or was bisexual in this climate, who the hell would even care? In this climate, this ain't the '90s. In this climate, he might get more money. In this climate.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't making no music no more. Nigga making liquor.
Good liquor.
Clearly, that's what I'm saying. Ciroc, Basquiat. No, I get it.
It's.
But yeah, man. Again, I'm saying it's just a sad situation all the way around.
Right.
47. The shock is the age.
That's young.
In fact, she's 47, man. And I'm creeping up on that shit,
man. 95 and shit.
Yeah.
I'm creeping up on that.
I'm creeping up on it, man.
I got a quick question. I had this
quick
debate
question
today.
Oh shit!
In your opinion, I asked this and I see none of y'all chiming on Facebook. What's gas money?
What's considered gas money?
What's considered gas money?
Anything more than $5. $5 is
$5 don't work no more.
$5 ain't cutting it no more. So don't. I got some gas money for you. $20.
You want a whole dog?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I'm taking premium.
Hey,
premium?
It depends on how far I'm going with you.
It's one thing if you drop me around the corner, that's one thing. But if I gotta take you from one side of town to another,
you need the whole dub.
Even my chips with dip.
If I'm going that way and you happen to be on the way, that's But if I'm going out of my way,
it's crazy.
Bro.
What you got,
These
Red?
niggas is crazy. Just give me $10, fam.
10, you good?
But $10.
So if I got to go to Stockton from the town, I can give you $10.
No,
Stockton.
See what I'm saying? Hey, if you already set the precedent of 20 already, you ain't gotta win. That face
But I ain't giving you 20 and then to go 8 blocks. That's
I would take 20 for 8 blocks.
That's the
from one side.
Hey,
one
but
side
wait a
of town to
minute.
another.
Nigga,
But wait a minute.
The town ain't 8 blocks long. It's longer than that.
That's
Wait
what
a
I'm
minute.
saying. $20.
This nigga just says, you just said you not going to take $20 to drive a nigga 8 blocks. If a nigga say I got some gas money for you and he gives you the money, no matter if it is a short distance, you gonna say, oh, let me break this and give you your other 10 back?
No, I got an OG that do that shit all the time and I refuse his money. That nigga get out and leave the shit in the seat.
Yeah,
it just be like that.
But your boy Ev was like that too.
Yeah,
Ev would take my money. Even when I try to leave it,
Yeah,
I used to leave that shit on the seat. Nigga see the nigga next day, nigga hand the shit back to me. I nigga, you left something.
Yeah,
that's respect.
It's some people that's like that.
So y'all think it's one of the things that need to be established before y'all?
Yes. If you ask me to take you somewhere,
So wait a minute. So you got to be clear, like, hey, so how much you got? Like, how do you segue into that? If a motherfucker just say, hey, I got some gas money for you, do you be like, hey, how much?
So first of all, if you say, can you take me somewhere? Your next thing out your mouth is, can you take me somewhere? I got some gas money for you.
With the amount.
I got some gas money for you. What you gonna give me? Like,
A motherfucker,
you just can't.
but you know
go.
motherfuckers be slick.
First of all, hey, can you take me here? I got some gas money for you. If a nigga say, can you take me here, and the next thing don't follow, I got gas money.
What if a motherfucker roll up like $6 and then hand it to you and make it look good?
Nah.
But you unrun
back in 95, 96.
Nigga, gas is $3.80.
Man.
So you do go off the gas prices.
Yeah,
You have to.
I heard an interesting ass
Why you
theory.
think $5 used to work so well? Because gas was $1.20.
Yeah.
I heard an interesting ass theory.
What?
I heard an interesting ass theory. Somebody said you should double whatever the gas is per gallon and then round it up and then give the person that for gas money.
That's way too much math, fam.
Right. Nigga, this
Way
nigga,
too much math. Anybody doing that.
math.
So just
I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking. I'm in the bins. Motherfucker take premium on
91.
Nigga, I can't do nothing less than 91. That's at the top of the motherfucking market as far as the
Right.
price go. Nah, nigga. Where are we going? If you told me, hey, boy, can you ride me to Stockton? Ain't no way I'm telling you $10 is good. Nigga, no. Hot dub, nigga.
No, but you're gonna put 80,
hot toddy.
if you putting 80,
if
if you putting 87 in your shit, I'm only giving you 15.
If I'm putting 87 in my shit, I'm getting better, you know what I'm saying, miles per gallon anyway.
Yeah, but yo,
So I ain't tripping off that shit.
Shit.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
This
see,
is-
motherfuckers ain't educated on that. They don't understand that.
Man,
Nah,
wait, look here.
they don't.
From Oakland to Stockton is not no fucking $10.
They don't know
So,
fucking with me.
Putting the
I ain't
87
know.
in your
You want to
shit.
do what?
So when I was having this discussion, I then asked, where does gas come into play in dating, if at all?
None.
It don't.
None?
It don't.
It doesn't?
No, there's none of that.
Gas and dating?
Okay, so if the nigga ain't got a car, right, and she gotta come pick the nigga up,
Okay.
go on the date, he pay for the date, and she gotta drop this nigga off at home and
that's
then
fine.
take her ass home.
Is
He not to give her no gas money?
No. How far is he coming? Like, is she going like?
It don't matter. She's picking you up for the date.
A real dude gonna acknowledge that.
Yeah,
He gonna
like,
put
hey,
the gas
he
in
gonna
the
put
car.
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, if you coming to pick me up,
Yeah.
and I, you know what I'm saying, we going on this date, like, fam, don't be trash.
That's honestly what? If she's coming to pick me up and she's doing all that kind of shit,
Don't be trash.
that gas money is part of the date.
yeah.
That's part of it. Like, we don't matter. If she don't mind, you can scoot over and let me do the rest of the driving. I done roll into this gas station.
And I'll pay for it.
I'm saying throw some shit in here. So I know you got to commute to work the next day or whatever it may be. I'm gonna take all. I ain't gonna kill up all your gas. Oh, now you got to stop in the morning. Nah, let's just roll over there, put some gas and shit. Go.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
Unless we stay in the same building. I ain't giving you shit. I ain't giving you shit. We in the same building. We going to the same place, fam. Same place. I'm gonna pay for this meal. It's gonna be all good. If we in the same place, nah, I ain't giving you nah. For what? I'm upstairs, you downstairs.
But then you should never date nobody in your building.
You shouldn't. Unless you put your 30-day notice in already.
That's another thing.
I mean,
That's another
Or
thing.
it's a
it's
big-ass
other
building.
rules. It's other rules that you got to follow.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
But
No, but normally you add that as
that
far
should
as
be,
what you're
that should be
paying
in there.
with the
Like,
date.
don't be trash, fam.
Right.
She come,
Right.
she do
Especially-
First of all, she good. Cause she finna come pick you up. Most chicks will not fuck with a nigga with no car. So even though she's fucking with you, that should give you even more incentive to put gas in this bitch.
Yeah, big facts.
For real.
Big facts.
That
But
should
you know
give
what
you even
though?
more.
In 2018, there's another way out of that.
What's that?
Uber.
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 Yep.
Uber.
And honestly, sometimes it can make her, especially if it's like y'all first couple dates.
Yeah, Uber.
A lot of women don't like being in the car because if y'all fall out, now I got to ride back with this nigga.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's an issue now. A lot of women now want to meet you at the restaurant. Like, nigga, we ain't.
Ooh. Shit.
I'll
That's
meet
what I was
you there.
thinking anyway.
So, nigga, just Uber. You ain't got no car.
Yeah, but damn.
So
Uber. But do it nice though. Go Uber X, nigga. Like, don't get dropped off 3 blocks away, nigga. Now you got to come walking up. Uber X, man.
In the toe crease.
I was wondering. I also had this discussion. Tiff, is going Dutch good in this day and age? Is it a lost
In the beginning?
Because from what I hear, chicks ain't going Dutch. Like, they rather just throw the whole nigga away rather than.
So that's what I'm saying. Is it the first date you going? I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, the first date.
Nah. No. You should never go Dutch.
I think that's
if it's
also
mutual, you know, if that's an agreement y'all come to, like, you know, I'm gonna pay my way, you pay your way. Okay, cool. We still meet up and kick it. You know, I'm quite sure that'll lead to something different.
But if I ask you out and it's the first date, I ain't no Dutch. I'm paying.
Yeah, I'm paying.
From what I hear, it's like super frowned upon.
Nigga, if it's the first date,
bitch, you that liberated?
that
liberated?
And that's what I'm getting ready to tell you. Some women are.
Oh, hey.
You want to feel power?
Hey, cool. AOB shit.
Here's only so
I ain't mad. I'm only doing it because my mama said. You know what I'm saying? I'm only doing it because my mama said that's how it's supposed to be done.
So much, you know what I'm saying? You sure? You sure I got in me? The moment I say, are you sure, the third time?
That's it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna argue with you
I'm not
spending
gonna
your
argue
money.
with you.
I ain't gonna make you feel bad.
No.
Where else we going?
I feel like producer Max on KMBL when they ask the questions in the background, but I don't think Dutch is ever a good idea on a date.
No, not on the first one.
Especially not on the first
Yeah.
one.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Going Dutch is some friendship shit.
Right.
I don't see nothing wrong with a woman paying for a date if that's what she want to do.
But if y'all just filling each other out and y'all just, you know.
Still shouldn't be
a
Dutch.
date means somebody is courting
Courting,
somebody
yeah.
Right,
else.
courting.
So with that, either the man can pay for both of y'all or the female can pay for both of y'all. But as far as we going and being homies at the and thinking we gonna make something happen, nah.
Dutch is some friendship shit for sure. But like I say, I know women who will say on that liberated shit, I don't want to make this motherfucker feel like I'm entitled to do nothing with this nigga after this date. So when we slide in here, I don't give a fuck how many drinks you bought, you think you bought, nigga, I'm gonna cover half this tab. We go eat, nigga, I got my side, don't worry about me, I'm good. Because a lot of dudes use that little receipt, like, nigga, well, you know what I'm saying? You order up the fucking side of the menu.
The fuck-o-meter is high, and
You order a lobster, that means anal. So we in line tonight. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of motherfuckers think like that.
That's too
So.
bad. That's them niggas with mama issues.
Look,
A nigga that value a woman ain't gonna think like that. Man.
Nah, man. Like you trash, fam. Honestly, if you going Dutch on the first,
Yeah.
I'll give them how
And you damn sure can't ask her out on a date and think she gonna pay half her shit.
Yeah, you trash, fam.
That's wild as fuck.
You trash, fam.
But you know what? I'm glad you brought that paying half. Did y'all see that video of the motherfuckers arguing at the table? Dude took his daughter out to eat. I think it was her birthday or something. And the baby mama came along with him.
Yeah.
And then wanted that nigga to pay the bill. Now, he didn't invite her with them. She decided to come. So he was telling her, pay for your food. I invited my
she just
daughter.
crashed that shit?
Basically, she kind of just came with him. But he was taking his daughter, right, to go eat. He wanted to take her out to go eat. She said, well, I'm coming too, right?
Right.
Assuming, because that's just kind of how they was working. If you look at the video, that's kind of how it seems. Because he was adamant, like, man, I didn't even invite you. I invited my daughter. Like this. So he was like, man, pay for your half of the bill. And the cold part about it, like they was at Chili's. You know how Chili's got the little thing on the side where you can just swipe your shit and split it.
Yeah.
So I was trying to figure out, like, how wrong is this nigga? I felt bad for the kid. These niggas threw drinks on each other.
Right.
Shit was wild as fuck. It was way, and the kid sitting right there at the table. This was a very public.
They was
Yes.
wilding like that?
Yes.
See,
It was us's,
So,
yeah.
and I seen another video. The guy, it looked like his son and his daughter.
Oh, the Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese. Her birthday. He's walking out of Chuck E. Cheese. Baby mama come. It's my daughter's birthday. How you gonna take her on her birthday without me? Like, what?
Yeah, that was some more wild shit.
And he was like, look, this is my daughter. It's her birthday. I'm just taking her, to get something to eat. You can do what you want, but this is what I want to do. But it's her birthday. Like, there's no other days I want to do it. Like, to me, you are trash as female.
She was trash.
You trash.
And that nigga
like,
was
any
trash,
female
too.
any female that do that is trash. I don't care, man. Like,
No, she was
let me enjoy my daughter's birthday. You can have her. Like, I'm gonna bring her right back to you. I'm just taking her out for her birthday.
Man, well, see, all of that should already be established. I'm a firm believer in parental rights.
Okay.
Me
too.
I did the whole court thing and everything, but for me and my situation, we decided to be mutual. There's no, ill feelings towards nothing. Shout out, my son turned 18 today.
Hey,
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I don't trip. If she come hang out and we eating as the man, yeah. I'm not gonna even trip. That's the last thing I'm gonna do is sit here arguing with Bigger over some $20 fucking and the kids is all looking at us.
Right.
So,
Like y'all crazy.
Yeah. So me as a man, I believe it starts with us. If we take our feelings out of shit,
But that's the problem. They make it about them instead of the kid.
that's why you take that ass to court.
That's the problem.
That's why
Get
you
that
trying to tell these
paperwork.
dudes, man. A lot
Get that
of
paperwork.
times, you got a lot of dudes
That will
who's
scare
scared to
that. That
do
will put the respect in them. I'm
A
just
lot of
saying.
dudes, a lot of dudes scared to do
Get
that
paperwork.
because some of the perception is that it's not completely wrong that the courts favor the woman.
Oh, which is true, but you have to show up.
If you fuck showing up, initiate it.
Right.
You ain't don't worry about. Don't let them subpoena you. You go put the goddamn forms in like, nah, look, she tripping.
Because it's about
I
the
give a
child when
fuck,
it's all
so-
said and done.
Yeah.
You know?
Because they always, the moment she starts to threat you with child support, go right then and there. Don't wait.
Man, I didn't
Because
argue
it's already there.
I go
I
before
didn't
that.
argue it.
Huh?
I go before then. Once you start tripping off, when I can come see them,
That's another thing.
I'm
Yeah.
outta there.
So you know what? Hey,
That's
see
the
that's
problem.
that's the problem. I like. How can you tell me like? No, I can't come pick her up. Like, what do you mean? Like, you didn't make this baby by yourself. Come on, man. Now are you hurt that we ain't together, or you?
that's
You know what I'm
usually
saying?
what a lot of it is.
But then,
Or what you did to fuck it off.
what? Even if I did, fuck it.
I'm just telling you.
I'm
they-
saying, I know what I'm
they-
saying.
They
Even if
harbor
I-
that ill will,
I know
man.
what I'm saying. I know I fucked it off, but fuck all that. I'm trying to see my kid. Like, I'm trying to be a good parent, but
Right.
you want to hinder that.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part. I don't
It
like
is.
it. And it's and I please. I know a bunch of niggas that don't go to court. Like when they do get suspended,
Yeah.
they don't go to court. So then they wondering why they owe this much money.
Yeah, they get taxed now if you don't show
Oh,
up.
nigga, you getting taxed.
And that's why we got to strip that away. Take
Yeah.
that pride off. You know, take that pride off.
For real. So, Mike, you got questions for us this week?
Yeah, I got a few.
You got bombarded
The
again.
first one was if you could master any skill that you don't have now, what would it be?
Master any
Master
skill.
Fu.
Nigga, did you say kung fu?
Kung Fu.
Nigga built like the black dude from
Fuck that.
what's that nigga name?
That Wing Chun, nigga.
Dragonfly.
Jim
Nah.
Kelly.
Dragonfly Jones.
No, not Dragonfly. From what's his name?
Ain't that nigga from the Bruce Lee flick? Jim
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah,
Jim Kelly.
yeah. I know you
Bushido
don't.
Brown.
This nigga's- Kung fu was your actual answer?
Yeah, that's my actual answer.
Kung Fu, so
Something
you
I
like-
can do that I don't know how to do. Hell yeah.
That's the skill, huh?
So
Yeah.
just black belt.
Don't
Paralyzed
What
motherfuckers with just a.
about you, Reg?
I wouldn't mind learning how to be a pilot.
Yeah, I can fly. I'm a pilot.
What's wrong with you,
At
nigga?
least that's fine, nigga. Keep your karate kicking ass on the ground, nigga. I'm out of here. Keep your ass down there roundhouse and nigga in traffic, nigga. I'm gonna fly right on above this shit and get to where I'm going. You sit in traffic long as I do, damn sure want to fly up out that shit.
Man.
So yeah, I
For real.
wouldn't mind being a pilot.
That's a good one, man. That's a fucking good
That's all we ask is good questions here, man.
I know. Well, not this nigga, but
Well, he don't get them. They ain't from him. That's what I'm saying. That's the
that's
beauty
how
of it.
they're good.
That's how you know they good. They ain't from him.
Something that I'm not good at.
Unless he drunk. He has great
Oh, that
questions.
nigga asked me that. Just say that nigga turned to
Come on, you got a bunch of shit. You- Bowling, basketball, football. Nigga, pick one.
Fuck what you talking about?
You be bowling.
Honestly,
this nigga
We know
be-
the
no
bowling
lie.
skill
that
shit is
nigga's
done
in a,
already.
You in a wheelchair bowling league, nigga. The jig is up. The jig is up.
Nigga ain't
kid.
shit.
We know.
Stupid.
We know.
Honestly, cooking. No lie. Cooking.
You want to be a better cook? That's real. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. What about you, Mike?
Oh.
Handling your liquor?
That a bitch.
Asking, nigga.
See if I can eat a 36 mo pack. Fucking Hot Pockets.
So down you with a brownie. I'm gonna go with Rob, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu.
Y'all niggas got beef you need to know about? Like, nigga, can we
No,
go to
man,
a bar,
but-
nigga, and be good?
Hey,
Nigga, both you niggas want to learn to fight.
but
what
like
the
Rob said, it's just something about being able to, you know what I'm saying, break a motherfucker all the way down, nigga, without
You want to
doing
be able to
nothing.
hit the stance, nigga?
Without doing nothing.
I know you.
That nigga,
You know.
Rob just want to look like that nigga off taking the, what's that nigga
I got a special set of
No, I
skills.
can reach over and break Keith's motherfucking arm, nigga. Yeah,
I got a special
shut
set
up.
of skills.
Bruce Lee with dreadlocks.
If you knew if the life of the average human being was only 40 years,
Damn,
would
nigga,
you
I'm
live your
40.
life differently?
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and what are some of the things you got?
I'm going
very
out
little
with a
time.
bang.
You got to be a nasty nigga for a little bit. You gotta.
You gotta honestly, if you
Whoring
know
out.
you out of here at 40, you gotta kind of really just not give a fuck.
Whoring out.
You got
Rocking
All
out.
you worried about is home.
Rocking out with my cock out if I'm living to
nigga said
40.
horn.
Nigga,
Basically, he ain't gonna fall asleep no more.
Right, you have to fix
I'm gonna
that.
stay awake.
Oh, no those. No those.
got that 48 count of rock
Damn,
star.
40 years? That's it, fam?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely gotta move different. Take more risks. I think I'd take more risks.
I think I'm the opposite. I would take less. If I knew I only had 40, I wouldn't want to have no kids knowing that, I ain't gonna see shit past 40.
Why not? They ain't gonna see shit past 40 either. Man, you got another one, Michael? That was it.
Would you rather lose all of your old memories or never be able to make new ones?
I got CTE. I can't remember half this shit nowhere. I mean,
That's the shit.
I'm like, nigga, the new shit.
Shit, I know.
Shit, that old shit is priceless.
Yeah, but how much old shit can you actually remember? You be like,
Honestly, I'm pretty good when it comes to memory. I remember certain shit that family you'll be like, nigga, you remember that? I'm like, yeah.
I think my greatest fear though is the cherished memories I wouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I kind of live off trying to make new ones.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I'm trying to get down with it.
Yeah.
But not to have my past memories. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I won't have memory of Daryl, my brother who passed. It's a lot of things I missed in that little shit I'm giving up.
Finding things
That'd
out.
be tough to do. Memories of Jay when he was little and all that kind of shit. Some things you just
the new shit
can't
I
get
mean.
rid of. I mean, new shit. And fucking with these niggas, I may be drunk, can't remember the shit no
Well,
way.
then I'm gonna be able to watch it
Hell, half the
or
time,
read it.
shit,
Yeah.
Half the time, I
Motherfuckers
can't remember what I ate the
Like,
day before.
Yeah, like I don't remember that.
I draw a
you?
blank like, what? What the fuck did I eat? I don't know.
For real. That's some real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So,
So what about you, nigga? You asking the question, ain't answering shit.
Shit, that's crazy because, on one hand, there's Spud who's going to make these new memories, and then there's everybody leading up to this point. So with that, I'll just get rid of the old memories.
Get rid of the old?
Yeah, I would get rid of the old memories.
Really?
Yeah, and I got a whole fucking lifetime right here in my child 6. Like I want to see
Very true.
all that. So,
So, the question that you asked, if your life expectancy to be 40, what would you do different? Well, like, how would you go move different with Spud? Like, you only got till 40.
Yeah, man. It's
You
it's a rough one.
That's a good one. I would probably be more in his space. I mean, not that I'm not now, but I would
you move closer to him?
I would.
Okay.
I would move closer to him, and
Right.
and do all that shit
Much as you
because
can every day.
yeah,
Okay.
because I do the co-parenting thing, and I
Yeah.
fucking
Of course.
I hate the moment that he has when it's time to go. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate seeing him
Ain't no
cry.
getting used to that either.
I hate it's not. I hate all the shit, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm ready for it this time. I know he gonna throw his little fit, and nah, it gets worse every time.
Yeah, okay. So you
Question-
gotta protect that, bro.
But that's to be expected. Like, it's gonna get worse until
That
he
situation
really
change.
understands.
And that's on
Right.
you.
Until
Right.
he understands.
Right, but what that also says to me is that though his mom and I are together, I'm not forgotten. Like he know daddy, and
Right,
You should never forget who daddy is.
yeah, but you got motherfuckers in that situation that'll be like, oh well, because they let the chick dictate the whole shit. Oh, well,
Yeah,
fuck
but
her.
but
I'm
then
gonna stay away
she,
from her, and then
yeah, but then she should never let, even if she's whoever she's dating, he should know, or she should put it like, nigga, this ain't your daddy. You know who your daddy is.
Right.
Blah blah blah.
right,
That's on her.
right. But yeah, that's
That's what's up.
that's what I do different.
What about you,
No,
Reg?
What?
Knowing, okay, when you was pushing 40, and you know that's the limit. What would you do different with Jay?
Damn. Shit. If I'm rolling like that, Jay might have some siblings.
All kinds of shit.
Man,
I would shoot up a few more clubs.
Would you do anything different then?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think I would have. When they moved, I may have bit the bullet and went with him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was a lot of memories he made down there for him. Cause that was like middle school and all that kind of shit.
Okay.
I have no recollection of. I don't know what I'm saying what projects he did. He started playing Pop Warner football when they moved down there. I didn't see any of those games. So it was that kind of shit.
Gotcha.
But as far as just being his dad, nothing really. I think he kind of took well to the advice I was trying to give him. He kind of understood it. Okay. You know, he knew the parameters and that kind of thing. But just being able to be there for some of his memories, that the other part, the part I missed. You know, like he was up here through elementary and went down there for like 2 years and came back. So,
what about you, Rob? What would you do better? I mean, different with crime?
Man, considering shit, I'll be 43 in 2 weeks.
that's what I said. Like, I'm already 40. Like,
my son's very mannerful, so I feel as if I crack that 40, I think I taught him enough to.
Would you change anything different?
No, I taught my son the total opposite of how I grow up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shit I was doing at 18, total flip of the coin.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He is completely different than his daddy. That's for sure. He got some sense. His daddy, not so much.
He got a daddy on his ass every day.
That's real. That makes a huge difference.
I mean, that usually makes a difference when you got
It makes
somebody
a
on your
difference.
ass.
It makes a difference. You got, you know what I'm saying? Somebody. I think that's what made a difference with Jay. He knew I was kind of nuts. I think I don't play that shit.
And then you're not even that far away. I can still come down and
No,
get you.
especially I'm saying especially when he moved back. When he moved back, he moved in with me.
Oh.
And I wouldn't play that
Seamless
shit.
transition.
I ain't playing none of them games, nigga. So yeah. You got another one, Mike?
What would you do differently if
What
you
would
knew
you do?
no one would judge you?
Say what?
What would you do differently if you knew you wouldn't be judged for it?
What would I do differently if I knew I wouldn't
Or what would
be
you do if you knew that
you wouldn't be
could
judged for it?
Yeah.
Rock out with my cock out.
And you gonna walk around with your tallywhacker on. Nasty
nigga, man.
motherfucker.
This motherfucker's a perv, man.
What would I do different?
Nasty bastard.
Nasty bastard.
I got an answer, nigga. I go sit at the federal court building on the porch and blow the dankiest joint.
Oh my god.
That's what I would do.
Damn.
Well, damn.
Blow the
all right.
dankiest joint
Fight the power.
with my calf t-shirt on.
Fucking
What would I do? And I know I wouldn't be
get him.
judged.
yeah, man. It ain't an easy answer. It ain't an easy answer at all, man.
Nah, man. That's not an easy answer at all. Not get judged?
Like, it wouldn't be no nasty shit.
Nah,
Like,
it
Keith
just-
want to walk around naked and shit. Like, you can go to Jamaica and just do that shit for a living, nigga, and you just be fine. But I don't know if I have anything I would do different if I knew I'd be judged.
I mean,
Nah, I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know if I
think
got
it's-
one for that one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I do anything. What would you do differently?
Man, look.
Nigga probably would go
I'm
to the
proud.
gym. like,
I'm
fuck it.
probably gonna be the nastiest nigga.
You already the nastiest
see?
nigga we
Weird
know.
shit. We already know that.
What?
Blinking on a bitch back. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey man, that shit was
What?
he's about to have me on this motherfucker telling the truth. Man,
Cop the plea. It's a trap. Oh my.
I'd probably be a bit more aggressive
And what?
at dating.
More aggressive.
Really?
Really? Damn. You ain't aggressive now?
Hey, what's happening?
That nigga jumped out of
Have you ever
bushes and
seen one of
shit.
these? Boom.
Yo,
Hey, you talk about me.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm with. I don't know, man. That I don't think I have.
You
an
just
answer.
more DMs?
Nah, I ain't. My Ricky Henderson days.
slide in.
Yeah,
Quit lying, nigga.
I'm
Quit lying.
I did all the Rickies I'm gonna do.
Yeah, right.
That's real.
Okay, you say that now.
I'll probably just beat up motherfuckers that I ain't supposed to be hitting on.
You gonna beat up the handicap man? What the fuck?
Like fighting motherfuckers at work.
That's why you want to learn jujitsu?
Couple
I told you, nigga. I
Motherfucking
told
leg
this nigga trying to
take
fight.
down on
Yeah.
my boss, nigga.
Hey,
Choke
so-
your motherfucking
hey,
ass
hold
out.
on,
Don't you
hold
ever tell me not to
Hey,
be late.
Hey,
What you mean?
Hey, if you wasn't gonna get judged and the handicap was talking shit, you would beat up a handicap?
Mike can roll a nigga right down the hill.
No, not rolling. Would you beat the nigga up?
When I
Nigga
beat
got-
up a handicapped person, Keys, who do you
Yes.
think I am?
You said not
You
be
said
judged.
not be
You
judged.
said beating up people that
Yeah.
you would normally beat
So
up.
would you beat up a
If
handicap?
you could beat up the niggas at your job
Hey,
right
so
now.
listen, I seen
Would
this.
you beat up? Hold on.
Okay, but listen, time out. I seen this video, right? The motherfucker was sitting on this they was sitting in a crazy house, right? In a mental hospital.
Thank you.
And this
crazy
this motherfucker, this special dude walked.
Hey, something. Give him a Sally Bone. Give him a Sally Bone.
You see the video?
No.
You
Give
see
him a Sally Bone.
He hit this motherfucker all on the side of his face from the back, and he like popped up and like was like, man, and walked
Hey,
away.
he's like,
Nigga,
Hey.
if I knew I wouldn't be
what
judged,
you do?
I'm
You
hitting,
snub
I'm
it?
hitting that nigga with a wilder.
Man, even if that motherfucker hit me first, I'm knocking that ass out.
Hey,
I'm gonna hit that motherfucker
You
with
gonna
a
night night, bro.
for
You getting-
for a mentally.
Did you
ill
see
person,
how hard he hit that man?
he gave me a?
I
got
not,
one
I'm
for
not
you.
gonna use the R word, but
No,
you got
but
When
that
that's
shit.
Dario
what
slapped the fuck out of me that day, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
If she wasn't the kid, she would have caught the
My
Tyson
niece,
cut.
my niece had a thing when she was little. I mean, like maybe 1, 2, if that old.
Yeah.
She had a thing of slapping people.
She got you.
Rob met her for the first day and picked her up,
No.
and she woke his ass up. And that shit echoed in the house.
Hey,
That's my
hella
boo.
hard.
hey, she
That
gave
shit
you
was
that.
hilarious.
Bruh, I thought my mama was in the
That
building.
nigga
bruh.
Rob looked at me like, what the
Slapped
fuck?
the fuck out of me, bruh.
Hey,
That shit was
I-
grown
let me
woman.
tell you something. If I wasn't there, I think Rob would have dropped her. I mean, you get your mother, get your ass down. I ain't
you
fucking with you.
serious?
No, she hit that nigga. This nigga stayed at the house. She come in the room and slapped that nigga while he was asleep.
Damn.
Man.
That was her thing. That was her thing. I don't know where she learned that wild ass shit. But
I
that was her
don't know.
thing.
How you deal with rejection?
How do I deal with rejection? I've been rejected all my life, man. Why think I'm so sharp with the jokes, nigga? Fires them off.
So
Progress.
you ain't been rejected.
No, I just don't like. I don't.
So I got a request to hear the story of when you rejected someone. How did it go?
When I rejected somebody,
I got
Your
a-
most
I got a
memorable
current-
rejection
I have a
story
current
of
story.
rejecting somebody.
I was like, hey. She's like, hey, can I come through? Nah, my room ain't clean. I got clothes on the bed.
You giving these trash ass answers and she buying them?
in my room.
Rejection.
Nigga, was you 8?
Right. Like,
Yeah, no. Can't have no company
Grown
today.
ass bed. I'm like, nope, I got clothes on the bed.
Oh my god.
Trash.
what you said you got a real
I
kind of story,
linked up
right?
with my aunt, you know what I'm saying, have a couple of drinks one night. And it was this one lady, she was in there. So, you know, I was uncomfortable, so I spun off.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, she came and found me and told me that shit. I was looking for you. She's like, listen, no, you weren't. No, you weren't.
For what?
She looked at me like, nigga, yes, I was.
Damn.
I went home, bro. Let me get the fuck up out of here. I was hella uncomfortable.
Let her down light though, like, or you let it be known. Hey,
Bro,
check
that
this
shit
the
was
fuck
crazy,
out.
bro. It
It's
was at least
bad.
200 people in there.
And she can't.
And I was in the cuts.
Oh damn. She put the hound.
And at
thought you
least
was-
200 people.
What about you?
Go ahead, Reg.
Oh, you want to go last now? Ain't just a bitch. My rejection came after we went on a date once. We went on a date. And I just like stopped. I ain't calling no more after the first day. It was only one date. Nothing like sexual, nothing like that. It was just bad energy. Like the whole night was just shitty.
It's a black hole.
So yeah, so she just kind of hit me like, no, how come we haven't been out on a date? 'Cause I ain't feeling you. I don't know what else you want me to say. Like I didn't enjoy myself. I ain't really feeling you. I think we's better off staying right with this lane we at right here. Stay right there.
Yeah, I gotta take that page out of your book.
Yeah, you be fucking up.
I'll be fucked up.
Wait, you get mad when you get rejected, bro?
No, I'm talking about rejecting people.
Rejecting people.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. Rejecting
So,
people.
so
I had an interested party. You know what I mean? That's mistake number one.
Okay.
yeah.
First of all, I don't know. I got this thing with making shit more than what it is. Like, I make shit up in my head for it to be, you know, something that I want it to be, and it's not that. And then I don't know how to be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
But in this particular instance, I was like, all right, man, now this shit is just getting, you beginning to be annoying. And I would talk to this motherfucker on the phone, and the very sound of her voice was just like, God damn it, man. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Well, what are you doing? Chilling with my son. Anything to hear those beautiful words. Oh, okay, well, I'll catch you later. And the one thing that I don't like, if I hang up the phone with you, don't fucking text me 8 seconds later.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like, nah, ended communication is ended communication.
But
nothing.
Let me ask you this: this person did you smash or something? Like,
No.
I'm trying to understand, like, why the hell were they so connected to where? Because sometimes motherfuckers gotta get a clue.
right. Well, did you lead her on?
Blues clues, nigga. Sometimes you gotta just pay attention to some shit.
So here's the thing. She was like, well, you know, conversations we've had. And I don't open up to people like that.
She met Ciroc Basquiat, huh? She met
Might
Ciroc
have been a flash. It might have been a flash. But it reached a point where I just got tired. And I was like, you know what? She called me one day and was like, so she was like, so I'm guessing that you and I aren't going to be together. Nah, fam.
Oh, you got that hint.
You got to let this one burn.
Damn.
It's a doogie. And the motherfucking blim floodgates nigga open.
Oh, yeah?
She's shooting him.
She's firing shots at you now, huh?
Nigga.
So let me ask you this. Why do you care about the blimps?
No.
Okay, that's why. That tied into my question.
No.
Because sometimes you got to cut a motherfucker all the way out of there. Like, I don't need to see nothing you post. I don't need, call me. Like, if I see you in traffic, it's hello, it's cordial. If I see you at a bar or, see where I may know you, it's cool. Hey, how you doing? But other than that,
part of me thinks this motherfucker trying to catch me in traffic.
Trying to catch
crazy
a
event.
Crazy.
Stalking me. Hell no.
The motherfucker gonna get out the car. That motherfucker just gonna be standing there. Oh, didn't know you'd be here.
Don't even get out. Like, I forgot something.
Lock my motherfucking door. Click, click.
I forgot something.
Just show up.
I left my wallet at home. That's real, man. All right, man. That's pretty much it for me tonight, man. Y'all got anything else? Y'all want to hit on something? I mean, we still got salutes and birds, of course, but anything else y'all want to hit on? You done with the questions, Mike?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Your psychiatry homie didn't hit you with nothing this week, I take it.
Yeah, she hit me twice.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, they wasn't as deep as the ones last week, so I was curious.
Y'all bailed on one of them.
Which one?
Well, no, y'all ain't really bailed. No. The memory shit was hers.
I answered that.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. That's why I said, y'all ain't really bailed.
That's this nigga wild. Keith, you got anything that we didn't hit?
No, the
Mike over here wild.
Yeah. No, the thing I had was people are really privileged in this world. They think they are.
Hey, well, it's kind of been proven.
Because I was listening to this story, and
and
this white lady, Whipple, clear,
White people.
transparent, she went to the doctor. She goes to the doctor and asks the doctor, test my meth, make sure it ain't bad.
Hey, you, Breaking Bad. Trying to shit out.
Goes to the doctor, asks the doctor, whips it out like ain't shit wrong.
Where the lab at?
Test this meth, make sure it ain't nothing bad.
Oh my god!
The doctor turns around, calls the ops on her, takes her ass to jail, and she's 73.
Come on, why is she doing meth at 73?
prescription
Trying to
pills
get,
ain't
she trying
working.
to get up out of there, bro.
I was going to say,
She's trying to close the curtain.
Pills ain't working.
like, the rule,
That motherfucker gonna go from 75 to looking 108.
In no time.
Well, shit,
But
she had no
how,
teeth, so
how privileged do you think you are?
that's that brain rot, bro.
Speaking of
that's
privilege,
wild. Nigga, test the
Yeah.
meth.
Test to make sure this shit ain't bad, fam. Make sure they ain't cut
but-
us with some bullshit.
But, you know what? She went through greater lengths than some niggas who share weed with niggas they don't know. Some niggas smoke that shit. It's angel dust, Holmes, and you don't know what the fuck you on. This nigga Mike took some puffs, nigga didn't know what the fuck was in it. Granted, he made it.
Granted, he was with
It was with friends,
family.
That's
Granted, he was with family.
And he...
I mean, Smokey thought they was cool too.
Yeah.
Thought he was cool with the home.
Rob, I ain't gonna let the
Them niggas
motherfuckers turn you on me. I'm done.
That's what I said. I mean, it was with niggas you trust, but I'm just saying niggas
And
do
3
that
different
shit.
forms of marijuana.
This nigga's wild.
I mean, I'm just that. I've never seen nothing more
Nah,
silly than
that's some pretty dumb shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn dumb.
That's
There.
brain rot.
This shit might segue into some whole nother topic. And
Come on.
no, but
Come on.
so I was where was I at today?
I don't know.
I was in
Drunk ass
Smart. No, I
nigga.
was in Smart and Final,
Basquiat.
and it was this this Cambodian cat, right? Cambodian group, and they calling each other niggas left and right, right?
Uh-huh.
And Jazz was like, "Man, I hate that shit. Do you see us going around calling each other wetback?" I said, "It's different.
It's complete.
It's
not the
it's
same
very
thing.
different."
Yeah.
I don't know why they call each other niggas or why any other culture, but I was explaining to her like kind of became a term of endearment at some point, and other minorities just kind of caught on to it. I don't like seeing or hearing the shit my damn self, but at the same time, it's like I'm not over getting mad at it, but it's like, well, shit, it's like when your kids take all the toys out the toy box and you don't want them to, so you should be like, fuck it, go ahead and play with them shit.
Deal with the cleanup later,
Deal
yeah.
with the shit later.
It's a
So where are y'all at with that? Can we start with Rob?
Absolutely.
Where you at with that, Rob?
I'm not going to say I'm a hit. I understand certain things, and I know that black people traveled. Mm-hmm. When we fled, we traveled through certain places. We see light-skinned Cambodians because that's what they show. But truth is, bro, they all black all throughout there. All throughout Southeast Asia.
How do you explain the Mexicans, Samoans,
All the music niggas.
Yeah.
It's actually a
It's a
fairly.
12 tribe thing, bro.
It's also a fairly simple explanation beyond Rob's deeper explanation.
Yeah.
The simplicity of it is they're Americanized
Okay.
and they've grown up in urban areas. I mean, look at it like this. When we grew up, rap was not the predominant genre for music, right? Mm-hmm. It is now. How many rap songs that don't say nigga in it at least 2 times in the track? So if you grow up in the hip hop era and you're an urban kid, right now, it's what you know. I had a kid that played for me. He was Hawaiian. Mm-hmm. He said nigga more than I did. I had to pull his coat. Like, hey, check this out.
There will be none of that, young man.
No, what I did was I didn't try to, kill him off like that.
bit.
I said, listen, you have to understand something. I think he was Tongan or something. Good kid, straight A student, never gave us any, it was always yes sir, no sir. So it was never a disrespectful term. It was always a term of endearment for him. Right. But that's what he knew. All his friends said nigga all the time. Mm-hmm. But I had to let him know, outside of these walls and this circle, you may have some issues on your hand using that word. So you need to be careful how you move with that word. And understand that really ain't meant for you like that. I know that I'm saying that the shit's moving a little bit to what the lines is getting blurred, but you got to be careful using that. And for sure, tone down on using that shit around me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So it can still get you fucked up.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
around the right motherfuckers, absolutely.
Nigga,
What
you
you
can
think,
say nigga wrong.
What you think, T?
I personally think black people are way too inclusive. We too forgiving. It's part of our makeup, but we're too forgiving, and I feel like a lot of them feel comfortable with saying it because we've grouped people of color. It's no longer just a black struggle. They're trying to combine it as people of color.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, especially this new generation, our kids, they're more accepting to certain things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Where we like, nah, bruh. You know?
Right.
Like,
right.
They're like, it's cool. That's my nigga.
That's because they're all hanging around, like literally mixing.
Yeah.
Everybody is all mixing, being friends, teams. It don't
I get that, but I feel like friendship don't change. Friendship don't change me walking around calling nobody no crack ass cracker, no monkey. Friendship don't change me calling
no, but what I'm
people
saying is,
spics.
but if I'm growing
Yeah,
up,
but
if
they
I'm-
calling
what I'm
each
saying
other. They
is-
calling each other the nigga word.
Right.
They, you know.
Yeah, I still don't feel like
Cause,
it's
you know,
cool.
the struggle don't see a color. You know.
Let's be
Right.
let's be 100% real. More people are saying it that aren't of African American descent, because less people.
Thank you.
They're no longer getting hooked off on. At one point, that's real shit. At one point, if you said nigga and you were not black, you was getting fired on. From the
That's true.
front, left, or
I
right.
had a Vietnamese partner. That's all he fucked with was niggas.
I get that. But at one point, that's all that happened. Nobody could say that shit but us. At some point, we started making friends who weren't, black, but were always around black people, so it became part of their culture as well. They became Americanized.
Yeah, it's the
They
struggle.
became urban, you know what I'm saying? They started listening to our
Nigga,
shit.
Ain't they struggle? That's the problem.
Yeah, it
And
is.
that's what I was trying to
You eat
explain.
brick cheese just like me.
That's
Our
what I was.
struggle, our struggle is the
Nigga,
same.
it's
No matter
not-
how tight your eyes is, you's a nigga too.
It's
You
not
got
that-
roaches
I
on
don't-
your
I don't
unit,
agree.
me too.
I'm not buying that one.
I don't
can't.
agree. Your ancestors
I grew
wasn't
up
being
in the
called
dubs.
niggers.
Right.
Actually,
And
they
beat
were.
up. I don't
Actually,
believe
they
it.
were.
You have to. I need
But I
receipts.
have-
So send them to my send them to my
proof.
Facebook because I need receipts.
Some receipts.
Because nah, I don't agree with that. But I feel
Okay.
like that term is like not even cool for other. Like it's hard being at a concert these days because they rapping and all you hear is
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, nigga, and we sitting there like
Well, I grew up with that word.
Ugh.
I was there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We grew up with it. But what I'm saying is, as you had more and more immigrants come over, and they started having kids, their kids are now basically becoming Americanized, and they're in the same pockets. To Rob's point, they're in the same pockets as us. So if I grew up, you know what I'm saying, in the lower bottoms of Deep East Oakland with you, right? Mm-hmm. We the same age. I came up with you. We've been around the same people. I shouldn't be surprised if I hear you say nigga, and you're, you know what I'm saying, Indian or some shit. I'm probably not even thinking twice on it. Because I've been with you my whole life. We're from the same area. We're from the same culture, damn near. There's a slight difference, of course.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if motherfuckers wasn't getting fired on
to me. No,
early,
forward it to me.
niggas stop doing it. It became, our kids are way more accepting than we are
Right.
with it.
Right.
That's basically the bottom line of the shit.
Okay.
But I mean, niggas stop getting beat up.
Niggas-
But some of y'all,
I say they
That's-
stop.
they also have melanin. Be sure you got some of that shit when you say that word. Or say that shit around your people. Because some of you white folks, you know what I'm saying, y'all still get hooked off on. Y'all, especially in this climate
No,
right
you
now.
white folks will get hooked
That's
on.
what I'm saying. Well, I know some people, you know what I'm saying, they got black friends and they say that shit.
Nah, shit.
Black friends are doing you a
Becky
disservice.
ain't get no pass.
None.
Giving you a
Becky
disservice,
ain't get
man.
no pass.
Yeah,
So-
that I got black friends shit is dead.
That don't work.
That no
That shit dead.
as a doorknob.
That shit, man. Dude.
Until he get hooked off on, he's going to keep flying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not condoning violence. I'm just saying I understand. All right, man. Salute some birds. Almost that time to get up out of here. Who wants to go first?
I'm gonna go ahead and salute my Dallas Cowboys. You feel me? We won 2 in a row in this biatch. About to make it a third on Turkey Day. If we lose,
Who y'all got?
Washington.
Washington.
Oh,
And Mark Sanchez.
he ain't playing.
Oh, well,
Put it back
whoever
up.
the backup
McCoy.
is.
Colt.
He understand that system, dog. Might be a good game.
Yeah,
It'll be a
yeah.
good game anyway because Dallas offense is unimpressive as fuck. But good win though. Y'all looking better.
Yeah,
y'all looking a little better.
Definitely.
That's
We
what's
got
up.
LVE in there, you know what I'm saying, doing the fitnu. You know, I called it on my Facebook. He will be Defensive Rookie of the Year. 100 and some
55?
odd tackles with
Yeah.
2 interceptions.
100
He's
who?
doing his 100 plus tackles.
He ain't
With
beating
2
no
interceptions.
He not beating up the nigga in Indy.
Well, we'll see.
Leonard or whatever the fuck that nigga last name is.
We'll see.
That nigga, he's the leading tackler for rookies, and he got 5 sacks. Yeah, he bought.
I also,
he doing his thing.
I also want to give you and your wife a salute for throwing that bomb ass event.
Don't salute me at all. That was all.
Yeah,
That was
well,
all.
I'll
Tiff.
give T the salute. That was fucking amazing. That's that's the kind of shit a nigga like to
I was
do,
just a muscle.
be around and all that good shit. Can't
Yeah, it
wait
was
for
a
the
good
next
time.
one.
It was a damn good time, man.
Thank you.
What about you, Keith? You got a salute or a bird?
Got a bird.
Oh, back with the bird, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. What you got?
To our fucking president.
Oh, shit.
This
He's
nigga's
gonna
a
get it shut
dumbass.
down.
Well, shit.
Well, we knew that already.
I mean, we knew that already, but goddamn, don't come here and insult motherfuckers talking about all this could have been avoided if y'all raked the leaves. Get the fuck out of here, fam.
That whole raking the forest shit.
Wait a minute. So you
That's
just telling
a
niggas
quote.
rake the forest? Get the fuck out of here. Like,
man.
get
Whoa.
the flying fuck out of here. I wish I was on anything to do with a fire department, something. Because that nigga would have called all hell. Me cussing the nigga out.
You would have called all hell.
Cussing the nigga out.
Get that nigga out of here.
Cussing the nigga. Because ain't no fucking way. Oh, all y'all gotta do is rake these leaves. Get the fuck out of here, fam.
he's not-
Like, come on. Like, you shouldn't even brought your dumb ass out here. Like, the people in Pittsburgh didn't want you. Nigga, we damn sure don't want you out here in this state. We don't like your monkey ass. Keep your sympathy to yourself. First of all, Paradise is a fucked up place anyway, from what I heard. They don't
Yes.
like niggas anyway.
Yes.
So, fuck you.
And that's
I'm
such-
glad the shit burned.
That is such an
damn.
unpopular
You know what I'm saying?
opinion, and I'm right behind your black
Fuck
ass. Me and
that.
hook off on
And then the lady he talked to, she was like, he's our president. He's here for the people. Bitch, shut the fuck up. No, he's not. Shut your clear, unthoughtful ass. Shut up. I don't fuck that. That nigga's not for the people. That nigga is for them people.
Talk to him.
Oh, shit.
Fuck that.
Talk
Bitch,
to
you get a
him.
bird for even siding with the nigga too. Fuck that. Hell no. Like,
You preaching?
nigga.
We gonna pass a collection plate for your
Oh,
ass.
Man, like please, like y'all,
Bail
like I'm,
bond.
like
Yeah.
people can't be this goddamn dumb. Like
yeah.
nigga, you really believe in what this nigga is saying? Fuck that.
Yep.
And if you believe that he's for the people, you getting all birds too.
Oh, shit.
Fuck that.
Well, all right.
Yeah, said it for me.
That was for Keith. All right. So,
I was gonna laugh.
What you got, Rob?
That was it.
that was all shit.
There we go.
So, Trump has two birds.
today.
I got
Like,
Trump
take
has
the forest.
from this one table.
the Dose birds. Dose birds.
Smokey about to be a tired ass nigga in that forest.
I'm done with niggas.
Hey,
Gonna hire
Just
nobody
take a
else.
rake to the ass of the bears. Let them just walk around. They'll take care of that shit for you. Shit. Go ahead. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Oh, my
shit,
goodness,
piss me
man.
off. Like nigga, rake the leaves.
Rake the leaves.
Fuck out of
That's
here,
funny.
man.
Well, we're gonna end on a good note. Jeez. I want to salute. I can't remember this nigga name. I want to salute Brandon Marshall, the wide receiver now playing for the Saints. His foundation,
Project 375.
Project 375, his addresses mental health. I got it. Addresses mental health, raises money for that shit. You alright over there? Yeah, just move it. That shit don't fuck it. But yeah, man, it was dope though. He's been doing this for a few years now, and they just had it on the Breakfast Club, I believe.
Yeah.
So they had a little fundraiser thing going. So mental awareness, how to treat it, not just, you know what I'm saying, telling people to go see the doctor, but also giving people how to treat it.
And I didn't know his wife was actually in that field until
Yeah.
I seen her interview.
Yeah.
Like,
She was in that field.
It's dope. I mean, what she was saying was dope too. It's like y'all put these people in jail, but y'all don't help them,
Right. And now he's like a real ambassador for it. Like,
because he didn't know.
No, he didn't know, but I'm saying, even now, once he got the teaching behind it, now they call him. They got a situation like, all right,
Which is
what's this? And he'll tell them, like, well, did you even ask this first?
Right.
I'm like, oh, let's try it. Then all of a sudden, so he started to break barriers with a lot of stigma behind mental illness and that kind of thing.
What's sad? It's crazy and it's sad. Like, you literally got to ask people, are you trying to kill yourself? Like,
Well, that's
it's-
the first thing you should find out.
I know, and
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like, that is the question you got to ask. Not like, okay, what's going on with you? are you trying to kill yourself? That is deep.
Yeah.
Like,
listen, man, we are. I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna get up out of here. The state that we're in right now, everybody's suffering from something mentally.
Yep.
We're all beat over the head with it, be from anxiety to depression to PTSD for sure. If you are black, I can pretty much guarantee you got PTSD.
Yeah.
you got anxiety anytime the police are behind you.
Exactly. But think about it. If you from the hood like we from, you got PTSD and you got anxiety. Because you live in the fields where the shit may go down at any time.
At the
You know what I'm saying? So shit's important, man. So holler at your friends, man. I know it's cliche to say now.
Nah, but
check on your friends, man. Your strong ones, your things you think is weak.
Yep.
Check on all your friends, man. Check on everybody you give a fuck about. And if you're going through something, it's okay to talk to your friends. You know what I'm saying?
As a male,
Talk to your friends.
As a male,
Yeah.
please, if you have any inklings of a hit of like this, like I'm not feeling right, something, man, say something.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
man,
Because
like,
to me, it's akin to the old saying that teachers used to give you in school about raising your hand to ask questions. Somebody else may have that same question, so go ahead and ask it. To me, it's the same thing as far as something you may be going through in your life. Somebody else you know is probably going through the exact same thing.
Yep.
And maybe been through it, so maybe able to help you navigate your way through
And
that.
also, they
bit.
always tell you there's no such thing as a dumb question. And man, ask, man. Like, man, say something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
For sure.
because it's too many people taking their life using other things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drugs, alcohol, hell, food.
My suggestion to everybody is to especially in this day and age we have now, is take some time to unplug from your phone, unplug from your tablet,
That's
unplug from your computer,
Man.
and try to step out. Give yourself at least an hour or so a day, if not more, to just enjoy your space, enjoy your life. And like I said, if you're going through something, talk to somebody, man.
Please.
The people that love you are there for
I don't
you.
give a
Trust
damn
me.
if it was Ned the Wino. Just talk to somebody.
Hey,
Get it out.
sometimes it's better when you don't know the person too.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
So don't be afraid to really talk to somebody, a professional, or we'll get on the mental thing next week because it's some shit I got issues with as far as insurance and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get out of here tonight, man. We appreciate y'all for listening. We'll holler at y'all. Oh, before we go, I want to thank everybody for listening, of course. And everybody have a happy holiday, man. Enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Be safe. Eat good.
Eat good.
Enjoy that family.
And enjoy your family
Enjoy
time.
your family.
Man.
More than anything, listen, I know your aunt can't cook. It's okay.
I know she can't make that.
Take a smaller portion.
Potato salad. I know she can't.
It's all right.
We know that dry ass turkey she cook every year ain't shit.
It's okay.
Hook off on whoever put raisins in the goddamn potato salad.
Hey,
man,
if
if
the
you
turkey
want
is
to
dry,
Black House, bruh.
just get a plate and flip it over in the garbage can.
That's
You know
it.
the move.
Where they do that at?
Man, everybody really go out here and enjoy yourself, man. Have a good time. Safe travels if you're on the move. We're going to be heading down to
Right.
Vegas.
Please
Right.
don't get
For
fucked
sure.
off on Black Friday. Just saying.
Listen, that's a whole other animal right there,
Trample for
man.
that.
For that 14-inch TV.
My suggestion to
That's gonna
everybody
be
Shop
on sale for
online.
the next 3 months.
is wear sweats. It's better for you. Good for the stretch. You know what I'm saying? That's from a professional fat nigga. So, y'all have a good night, man. We'll holler at y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.